sorry. I don't even want to talk about it. Listen, I missed all that because, well, I didn't miss it, but I was trying to fix whatever the issue was because, where's the sound? Where'd the sound go? Was that me? I don't even know anymore. Is it me? Is it the TV? I don't even know.
The bubble you've been living in, because I'm the one man you can't rule over.
Even Oba can't believe it. Look at mouth agape. Mouth agape.
That place where you are the man, that's your bubble.
Bubble.
In here, I am inevitable.
Oh, okay, Thanos. Okay, Thanos.
Oh, but this has to happen. Oba Femi versus...
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Don't worry. It will. Guys, are you ready for this?
I said I wanted this too. The minute that TNA started fucking around with NXT, I was like, yep. Yes. Absolutely. Hey, look, it's me. It me. It me. Oh, goodness.
But the buzz is real. There's been all sorts of talk. There's been all sorts of speculation. But the biggest NXT contract signing in history.
What's your name? What's your name, bruh? What's your name? Oh. I give up.
Number one contender, triple threat match.
Sorry, I'm still trying to fix all this. Everyone's trying to be a fucking IT tech for me, and I don't know why it irritates me. I don't know why it irritates me. Delete forever. Yeah, just delete, please. Thank you. All right. Ugh, sorry about all that. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Sorry about all of the shenanigans and issues. I'm really not sorry. I am sorry, but I'm also not super sorry. Because I'm tired of apologizing. I'm just tired of apologizing, honestly. The one time you stream on a Tuesday and this happens, yeah, you know, it's the name of the game, doing different things, trying different things and different stuff. You know, we do our best. We do our best. We do the best that we can. So let me catch up really quick here. Vicious Cave, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Happy 7. Demon of 9, thank you for sharing 5,000 bits 10 minutes ago. Hi, Weezy. I be back. I missed last night. Having a good day. I'm having a day. It is what it is. I didn't miss Moose. Like, I didn't miss it. Yeah. I saw it. Demon of 9, thank you for sharing another 5,000 bits and saying the same thing. Demon of 9 did not need to do that. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. It's just, we was just a little behind. We was just a little behind. Let me just update this thumbnail here because YouTube's going to lose their mind and everyone's going to turn into an IT tech. And, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes it just be like that. We do the best we can with what we've got. Okay. Sorry for saying sorry and we make you feel to say sorry. Well, you guys kind of come at me a little bit. Stream looks a lot better than before. Yeah. So the issue was, I think that's why I get irritated because everyone's trying to tell me what's happening and I know what the issue is. So, is the video better quality on Netflix? So the issue is because I was using a VPN. That's the entire issue. It fucks up your internet. It's like not using your internet anymore. It's using like the upload and download rate from where the fuck you're doing it from. And honestly, that was a big reason I didn't want to use a VPN. Now I remember. I'm sure if the VPN that I use is through Norton antivirus. I don't know if there's others that are faster, but I have really fast internet. I have a standard of what I like. And so now I'm annoyed that maybe I do still have to deal with commercials. It is what it is. It's okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Crazy when people try to tell you what your internet plan was. Yes. What did I miss here? Demon of 9, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Thank you so much, buddy. For a Tuesday. You guys are popping up on a Tuesday. Nord's a good VPN to use, in my opinion. You've had no issues with ExpressVPN so far. Have you tried to stream with it and upload clips at the same time? That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's one thing to just stream a show, nothing to have everything going on. And Moose shows up and guess who isn't streaming? Is Khan not streaming? VPN is a vertical private network server. Thank you for giving me the definition of it. The definition doesn't change the fact that it fucking fucked my shit up. It didn't work well. Conman's not streaming. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. It's only Monday Night Raw that doesn't have commercials out of the US. I think not 100% sure about SmackDown. Okay, well that's good to know. But even still, oh, it doesn't fix my problem very well. Oh my god, did it actually? Did it get Moose's? Oh, I got it. Can you use the VPN for just the stream and not uploading? No, if you can, I don't really quite know how that would work. I'd have to.
Yeah, you won, but you had opportunity after opportunity.
Yeah, and I just won the biggest match of my career against Trick William.
Sorry to interrupt. We wanted to formally invite you to our party tonight. There you go.
I didn't miss Moose's debut, no. Just because I wasn't streaming doesn't mean it wasn't on my screen.
It's a good idea inviting the GM to one of your parties.
I know you're not talking. Bro, didn't he do the he did the
Bro, yeah, dude. Every good party needs good music. No, hell no. I just shocked the world on Saturday.
You were a DJ though. I never really got an explanation. I never.
Anyways.
I wish, but
They brought up
Mr.
the
Chase
DJ.
keeps turning us down.
Yeah, well, that's probably for the best because Mr. Chase will probably just ruin your lives and bring you down, just like he did Chase you.
Wow.
How dare you?
But you were the DJ at the college parties. I'm sorry.
He would have whooped your ass in that strap match. Matter of fact, he'll beat you any day of the week.
You're stupid and delusional.
He would have.
Dolulu.
And that's why, on behalf of Mr. Chase, we're challenging you to a match.
You guys speak on behalf of Mr. Chase now?
Yeah, we do. We're like
That's
this.
not how that works.
And he'll see you
That's not how that works.
tonight.
I thought he wasn't doing it anymore. They retired. What's going on? I'm confused. Anonymous gifter, whoever the anonymous gifter is, thank you so very much for gifting 25 subs. You guys, it's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Why is this not working well? Guys, it's Tuesday. We can't be popping off on a Tuesday. Why is this, what is happening? Weezy is just struggle busing. What is going on? Tuesday. Carmen Petrovic. Go Lions. Absolutely. Conman was on. What happened then? The dude with the stash is David Finley's brother and Fitz's other son. Thank you. No watch party today. I'm so sorry. Mini Portable is using up my watch party pass for just her.
Is Ashanti, is he a manager? Why is he here? Why is he here?
She probably hates me because I keep going over the screen and the stuff. Ooh, look at the 2K thing again. That's good marketing. That's good marketing right there. I like it. Weezy didn't see my comment. I'm sorry, there's a lot of them. I can't catch every single one. I just cannot. Es imposible.
Pretty sure he is in it.
It's just impossible. Carmen not being in the base game for 2K25 is dirty. My favorite girl in NXT for sure. That is crazy. The only one that I'd seen when I was there was Sol Ruka. It was the only one I had seen.
Within the women's division in NXT, it's red hot right now. It's the best women's division in all of wrestling.
Could be DLC. Well, but that's the annoying thing though, is it? Yeah. Everything's DLC.
Which is now held by Stephanie Vaquer. After what transpired this past weekend,
Stephanie Vaquer
goes to Petrovic in a quick kickout. Booker, what a night, by the way. Another cover and another kickout.
Then he figured out how to watch NXT.
In DC.
No, from top to bottom. You know, I wouldn't even say bottom. It was a hell of a card.
Because I help my girl out.
That's
The girls stick together. The girls stick together.
These three ladies were in the front row, keeping a close eye on the North American Championship match.
Nobody
Saturday
else
night.
stepping
All
up.
three now with
I gotta do it.
similar hopes.
I gotta do
Becoming
it.
the next number one
And the Minion
contender,
Knights.
Stephanie Belair.
The Minions. The
We
Minion
were
Knights. What am I
sold
doing?
out back on the road next week in Cincinnati. Limited tickets available, but no doubt these women were on a collision course for this opportunity.
I hate buying a game just to have more stuff to buy for the game.
Just stacked.
Here she goes. Whoa, whoa.
Capitalism.
And looking to fly. Big
Capitalism.
to the outside. Kalani in control. And that's the mission of all
Oh, I
these
think
women
Thea
up and
Hale
down
will be
the
back for
roster,
sure.
trying to find a way to
Her
stand
hair
out,
is
try to take
banging
the
too.
spotlight for yourself.
We can all thank Conman for the appearance of Moose. Well, I thought we weren't going to get anything cool because I'm
This
streaming.
is the best in the game.
The ladies jockeying for position, and Kalani Jordan, she's been to the top. First ever women's North American champion. Can she get back there? That's the question.
Well, Booker, your coach, we see it on LFG, is the growing up process. We're seeing what the standout needed to do.
No, it is, but that's the thing, she's been there.
I was really hoping that I could, like,
such a grand fashion.
organize
The question
beads
is,
and like
was she a flash
do a
in the
bracelet
pan?
while I'm streaming, but I don't know that I can multitask that well.
That's the question, Victor.
Well, I will say you have always
Kind of awkward seeing the roster reveal and all the people that got released are still in the game.
1-6 since
Oh,
losing the North American
I meant to do
Women's
that today and I
title.
didn't.
How does she
After stream, I'll do it.
regroup
I gotta
and get
record a
back
couple
on her winning
things.
ways?
One thing I
Still.
said about Kalani Jordan, she's
The day just gets away from me. Oh, I'm gonna be posting a reel about it maybe tomorrow, but I did buy another box of fucking cards.
Well, let's talk about
We're gonna
Miss
live stream it
Parker.
Friday, guys.
Miss Parker's not worried about the playbook. Miss Parker's worried about W's.
Scouts
She's on
JP,
your
thank you for the
way.
resub for 15 months. Pluggo, thank you for gifting a sub, buddy. Hi, Pluggo. Jet Spider-Man, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months.
Inside that square circle, she can throw hands. Oh, yes, man.
Couple of suplexes floating right over into the cover and just able
Where-
to soak out.
where
Who's
did-
walking out? Number one contender for the women's North American title.
Despite being on an antidepressant,
The women's
I was
North
sti-
match. It's a contenders match. They will gladly still take that paycheck, though. Absolutely. Getting tops is, well, I almost bought more because the Target was completely like restocked. Why can I not adjust this the way that I want? What is happening? Oh, there. Is that what I'm trying to do? Like, I am confused. It's not doing what it normally does. It's fine. Have I got an auto yet? No. Well, I haven't opened them yet. We're talking, I have restraint. That's why when everyone tells me, like, you're already addicted to Vyvanse, bitch, I don't take it, like, half the time. I have restraint, so I have the cards, but this is a job. We're gonna wait to open them Friday. It'd be much more fun doing it with you guys. Like, seeing your reactions, and you guys will be able to help me, like, figure out what's what, too. They were out 2 minutes after they hit the shelves. I was bummed. Out at yours, because I went to Southside today. It was like 11ish, and I was surprised. It was the most full that I've seen the shelves. So I couldn't help it. They had a box, and I was like, damn. But they had they had everything still at the Southside one. Guess no one goes there anymore. I don't know. Guess my Target's the ghetto Target. No one wants to go there. I don't. Miss Weezy, will you be able to Friday night to, if not busy with? So Dan, I'm making a reel about it that's gonna announce, but I will be streaming the Topps cards at 7 o'clock Friday before SmackDown. You were at the Southside on Saturday and they were out. Well, they had them completely today. Wonder what happened. How much does a box cost? $29.99. $29.99. Should I be spending money? No. Did I? Yes. No, well, there was another thing I wanted to do too with the bracelets. I need to wait till I get my postage. But I wanted to try to do like find a way to do a giveaway every stream as well. Like I make a bracelet during the stream, or like you guys get to pick the beads and the colors and I'll make it. And then I have to do some kind of giveaway setup where you all get put in the drawing, and then at the end of the stream it'll draw the winner. Because I want something that you already have your shipping info in. Just something that makes it easier. Because, yeah. I finally sent out a giveaway today. I got one thing down. Should I buy this? Nope, but I did anyway. Literally my entire life. It's my entire life right now. It's crazy. But I did get sleeves. Well, I got like the pen, like the sleeves. Look at plastics. Look at. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm doing things. Thank you for sharing everything. You're welcome, Dan Davidson. You don't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just a girl. You need top loaders too. They come Monday. They come Monday. Making friendship bracelets? Bro, I have so many beads. Well, I have these. I've been wanting to. Here's the card ones. They came today. The card ones I was talking about. So those came for WrestleMania bracelets.
One fall to a finish, no disqualification, and it's breaking down now, almost into a hockey fight.
You could have fooled me. All three of
I
these
look like
women
Carmen
holding
Petrovic
their
with a
own.
fringe. I don't. I just have blonde hair. I don't look like Carmen Petrovic at all. She is way daintier than I and has smaller features than me. I bought one box of the cards online. The other box I got from Target today.
The one standing right now, showing Booker a lot. She's on the longest winning streak of her career.
I like Jada's gear a lot.
And looking from behind.
Playing spoiler yet again.
Turning right inside out. And now a little extra assistant on that middle rope. Holding up Carmen. And look at Kalani on one leg, on one wheel, dropping. What athleticism.
I like Kalani.
Incredible effort from Kalani.
I can't wait to see Ricky Star too. It's a big reason why I'm here. It was an icing on the cake that I got to see Moose too.
Thanks in part to Jada Parker. She's spewed venom.
Kalani does have really nice hair.
They've tried to one-up each other.
Sol Ruka, I don't believe I look like Sol Ruka literally at all. Like at all. I wish I was that toned and muscular and tan and had that texture of hair without hair extensions. Oh my god.
Near fall, and Booker brought it up earlier. Kalani Jordan can make history once again. She wins here tonight.
Would love to know who Kalani's hair colorist is. She does
North American champion.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, not winning that could be frustrating.
Miss Parker's got her. Miss Parker.
A very, very dark place. Let me tell you that.
Hanging her up.
The look on Jada Parker.
Yeah.
Miss Parker was over it. You could see on her face. She said, "It's time to end this thing."
Just drop Petrovic.
I really haven't watched. I haven't watched NXT since. Well, I've streamed it since Corey's been on commentary.
Is it gonna be a no and a frog splash, breaking up the count. All three women down. What a way to kick off NXT.
I look like I don't. It's literally color my hair brown. I won't look like her. I promise you. I promise you.
All three of these women battling it out right
I like
now.
Sol Ruka, not any of those other comparisons. I really
don't.
It's a great compliment, though. I should just accept it.
We were shocked by the arrival of the TNA X Division champion Moose to start.
I also don't feel that I look like Jordan Grace. It really is the hair.
Battling it out in Booker, the women's division certainly got a lot stronger this weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that final shot.
I feel like I understand. What's the one I get a lot? Dakota Kai. I feel like I kind of understand that one. Mainly just because of like nose
Corey, I like to think of you as someone who I can ask any sort of question to. Have you ever seen a move like that?
I was just thinking that. I don't think I've ever seen that particular maneuver in my career. Impressive it was from Kalani Jordan.
Big shot from Petrovic.
Did you miss Jordan yet? No.
Members of the Xing Xing
Jordan's
squad.
tall. I have no idea if Jordan's taller than me.
And right now, she has swung the pendulum into her favor in this triple threat match.
I believe gold-blooded is reserved for Charlotte Flair. Thank you very much. That was my line, Vic. But anyway, Carmen Petrovic is a fantastic athlete. Looking to make an impact here.
Where are you on that one, Booker? Saying he's put himself over.
What are you talking about, the Xing Xing squad?
No,
Built Sabrina Carpenter. Just the bangs, man.
Right back at it.
Petrovic
now. She gets a little 2-for-1.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. Cover. Count. Ooh, and another near fall.
And Miss Parker better thank her lucky stars that Carmen was able to kick out.
Oh, my God. Put some Cholula green on that one, man.
Oh, hypnotic. Just
Dude, not that I forget, I gotta
question this decision
NXT wrestling, bro.
Going to the outside when she was solo in the ring with Carmen.
Able to catch Petrovic, who was trying to slide in from the side. Jada Parker now, I think, realizing what you had said, Corey, coming back into the ring. This is her best opportunity to win this matchup. Having a little one-on-one contest with Kalani White. Out on the outside.
Jesus.
Oh, we gonna see it. Oh, we gonna see it. Oh, yes. Give me a little high step. Oh, that's like the Gremlin Tigers right there, baby.
Oh, I should what?
Kalani, but look at Ashanti.
The hell?
Just pulled Carmen to safety. Parker realizing it. Parker now.
Clown.
trying to climb all the way to the top.
Clown.
These two struggling.
Clown's a spot him and I can't stop laughing.
Suplex. And you see the pain on the face of Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, I realized you were 20 seconds ahead of me when you said Ashanti being a good boyfriend, and then that happened.
Two-time, double up, here we go. Give me a little high step. Like that.
Booker. Jesus.
Ashanti just put Carmen in. Parker doesn't realize it. Petrovic.
I'm sorry.
Number one contender.
What? This Parker's like,
Jada Parker's come unglued, realizing but let's be honest,
It's not her fault.
She was high stepping. Ashanti helped Carmen take advantage of the situation.
Okay, she was showboating, but no.
Let him fight. Jada bringing out a new side of Kalani. I love it.
Okay, maybe it is her
More
fault.
officials, but what a big win. Thanks to Ashanti, the Adonis. The winning streak continues.
Can't fight your own battles.
The NXT Women's North American
So she get.
title will be
Stephanie's gonna kill her.
Petrovic.
Stephanie's gonna kill her.
Ain't love grand. Certainly is.
Don't.
And how about this?
Don't
Jordan
start.
Grace.
Don't start
She made
with
her
me.
presence felt this weekend at Vengeance Day. We're all gonna find out what is on the Juggernaut smile. What the hell? Hold on. Is that yes? Fatal Influence is here. And you know that this has to eat at Fallon Henley, who lost that title.
Look at Ashanti's just like, I can't do anything. I'm gonna stand in the corner, not help at all. He said, somebody else come help. I can't touch them. Let's go. Let's go.
Who is irate? We need some help out here.
Useless. Ref. Useless.
Why can't we say we're the best home shopping site?
Because while true, you just can't say that legally.
So I can't say.
Excuse me.
No.
What if we?
You mean to tell me that Adam Pearce sends out an entire army of male refs and security to break apart the women's division and they can't do it on NXT? Get the fuck out of here. Ashanti, you're a bum. You're a fucking bum. Oh my god. The beatdown continues through the ads. They're still going. Yeah, they're still going. Oh, they're still going. While I have Morgan Freeman on my screen. Jesus. Oh, I tell ya. The refs be ready during the random brawls in the lot, though. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. So, bro took his jacket off, but still. Like, what? Get busy living or get busy dying, Morgan Freeman in Shawshank Redemption? Okay. Demon Nine, thank you for cheering 500 bits. The ref who refed the Chiefs versus Bills championship game got fired by the NFL. Really? Did they state a reason as to why? JC just hit Ashanti with a chair. I never pay attention to the in-picture thing, because so what's the actual beef here? What's the actual beef here? Carmen should consider this strike 3 for Ashanti, man. He ain't him. I'm surprised they're still together. I am not on a VPN. No, it was a fail. It was a fail. Didn't work. Didn't work well. Didn't work well. It was fucking up my stream. Had terrible quality of the show, so I switched. The beef is that Fallon is the former and a champion who just lost to Stephanie and wants her title back. Okay, got it. Thank you. Here comes Stephanie. The fact that we miss all of this just pisses me off. I don't even care that it's picture in picture. It's not the same. It's just going to continuously piss me off. And there's just no good way around it. There's no good way around it for me. It makes me angrier. Because now it makes sense. Because everyone that I know that's in media and stuff is like, just get a VPN. None of them stream. There's like one other thing I think I could try, but Julia too. I am missing all of this right now. And I'm not happy. I have a fucking NASCAR commercial. I just get to see it without audio. It just makes me so... This is cake.
Back on NXT. And Jordynne Grace here in the nick of time.
Oh, damn. What is this leading to? What if that top is dangerous, Jordan?
Jordynne Grace evening the odds, coming to the aid of Julia and Stephanie Vaquer.
Since we started the night, this has been total non-stop chaos.
I came to NXT to be a part of the best women's division in wrestling. And now that I'm in the middle of it, I don't want to waste a single second. You three clearly want to fight.
Oh, shit.
And so do we. So tonight...
Oh my God, for free.
Fight!
Oh my God, for free. Okay. All right.
Busy night for our general manager, Ava.
So, thanks, Con. Somebody is saying about the VPN thing, use it for just watching. I use my whole PC. Like, I watch the show on my browser. That's how you're able to hear the show. It's not like I'm watching on a TV or something. It's all on my... That's how I record it, too.
Very sure. It's time for me to stand up on my own.
You run this by T?
Have you heard from him? Because I haven't. And like time, our business goes on. T wants me to step up, so it's time for me to take care of business myself. I'm gonna go get taped up. Let's go.
Well, guys, it certainly sounds to me like
sometimes you can miss months. NXT is sometimes like a soap opera. Like, you can miss months and come back and quickly just catch what's happening. The family's still here. Tech Talk call in with Wheezy. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I understand the suggestions and everything, but I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing.
Right now.
Luca and Rizzo aren't in 2K25. Once we're done, I do need to make a video of the roster. Santi stream went out. What is going on? Oh my God! Anarchy! It was me. It was me, Austin. I hacked Santi's stream. No, I'm kidding. I didn't.
Visit Progressive.
Chaos and anarchy. Back-to-back Weezy streams. Somehow, some way, I'm here doing this. You're going back to therapy for... Oh, well, that's good. That's awesome. Therapy's a wonderful thing. You know who I want to see Zara against? Shayna Baszler. You can use split tunneling and VPNs to pick and choose what apps use the VPN. Not sure it would work for streaming and stuff, but that's how you could do it in theory. And would I be able to route it to just a browser? Like just a Google Chrome browser and that's it? I'll have to look into that. Good info, thank you. That was actually helpful.
right, so we've been trying to figure out.
This is such a cracky ship right here.
Trying to do some new things.
It's gotta be a workaround to be able to use a VPN with streaming. I hope we find a solution. I'm kind of tempted to look into it myself.
Well, just look with your own eyes as to how well or that did not work out. We'll see if it worked
Is
out
it coming
tonight.
from the
It was nice
browser?
that-
Yeah, you can just select
Sorry, trying
Google
to share
Chrome
the
or
ice cream at the
something.
end. You would've shared your ice cream.
I'll believe it when I can see it myself.
Well, we're friends, though.
You guys feed me bullshit info. I love you guys so much. But sometimes you feed me real bullshit information. I'm like, wait, what?
Trying to get a friendship between these two.
Well, listen, the one thing we know for sure is that there is no issue between the Meta Girls. Jakara Jackson, a Flash legend, have been firing on all
I know in Nord you just go into settings and there's a split tunneling option. Not sure about your VPN. Well, mine's just through my antivirus, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get Nord.
We haven't seen Bianca and Naomi since down here at NXT.
Well,
Damn
that is
it.
a great point. We also know
Sean
that they will
Rossap told
defend
me,
those
I believe
titles
it.
next Monday on Raw against Morgan and Rodriguez, and it's also a
She's
great
not
point
my
that
twin.
We've talked about. Look
I
at
wish
this,
so.
just stuffed. Some people have called out the Meta Girls
She's
for that
so cool.
performance. They had quite the matchup.
I wish I was that athletic, and I wish my hair was that
stepping
nice.
up day by day, week by week, and trust me, these two right here. these
R.I.P.
two
Santi
teams,
again?
they're
Oh no!
stranger to each
Did he
other.
come back and then it like went away again?
What
Oh
happened
jeez.
last time? Lash
Oh
Legend,
jeez, oh
Jakara
jeez.
Jackson came out on top.
It's the worst. It's the worst when it happens. I get so angry. I get so angry.
Leg and Soul able to kick out.
And you look in this matchup, and we know the Meta Girls are on the same exact page.
On the last,
Two women who work together
who
constantly.
would have
And
thought
you
it'd be
got
me
Zarya
too,
and
the last
Soul,
one
who are still
standing?
trying to find a rhythm, trying to
Who would have
develop
thought
their
it'd be
rhythms.
me?
It's a very good point as well. Soul showing you some of that athleticism. Oh, my word. Turn it around. And there's been a few things tonight that have happened in the ring that has raised all of our eyebrows. Some of the actual natural
I don't look
athleticism
like Sabrina
that the women in
Carpenter.
NXT can showcase. And Booker, all four of these women, they have to see the landscape changing here on NXT.
I just want to be that tone and have those muscles. I just want all those muscles. I do not see Hutch running again,
trying
no.
to make this run right now.
Talking about a busy night for our general manager, Ava. I can confirm this matchup is official. Andre Chase, Eddie Thorpe. It's going down tonight. And right now,
Someone at Twitch
all four of these women
HQ
are
pulling down
slowing
Santi's feed, laughing evilly. It's not copyright, is it? It's just his stream being goofy.
Look at these two powerhouses.
Whoa. Anything you can do.
Can she do that?
Oh,
Can she do
God.
that? I don't know. Wow.
I can do better. Stalemate here on NXT.
Love it, man.
Two of the strongest, most powerful women.
Santi's stream
staring
imploded.
eye to
Oh my
eye.
god.
Headbutt.
We are all just not having
Look
good
at
luck.
Ruka.
I tell ya.
Ruka, no match for the power of Lash Legend.
Ooh.
Oh, second time did it.
Thanks.
Nasty landing for both. There comes Jakara. Missile drop kick connects.
Right on the money, sending Zarya to the outside.
Can you knew these two teams
Space
are going to bring
buns.
it here tonight after all the back and forth.
She looks
And
like
there goes Jakara to the
a character on
outside,
Sailor Moon.
wiping out the field. It's the Meta
But I
Girls
like the space
standing
buns.
tall. Will they
They're
walk
cute.
out with the victory? Here is
Santi has a deal with that Canadian internet. Bro, I was connected to the Canadian VPN and it was ass. It was terrible. Canadian internet is ass. Those servers were trash. I'm still standing. My eyes are so dry. Ugh. I have to try the British VPN. I used it a little bit last night, but I feel like that was even worse. Was that the point? You'd put your Canadian internet up against mine any day? I wouldn't if I wouldn't if I were you. I wouldn't do that. I very rarely do I have the internet issues. I will say it's very rare. Bro's Wi-Fi is fighting for his life. Is he back yet? Oh my god. Ay ay. Not a good day out here. Not a good day out here. He's back. Well, it says he is. I love that Santi's in his, not Santi, that's Santi. I love that Khan has his is in his chat. What do you mean I'm still here? Stick to YouTube TV. Okay. How is NXT commercial free today internationally from my end on Netflix? I really don't know. I don't have these answers for you. I feel like there's like no good answer from anybody. Does anyone know that the Midwest has the best internet connection? I live in the Midwest. I will say it's pretty damn good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. How much is... I used to have NordVPN. When... They're trying to keep Santi down. They're trying to keep him down, and they just can't. And sometimes I'm just like, man, just stop persevering. Just give up once, man. Just one time, give up. He doesn't. Me, I'm like, well, I've done all I can do. You know, like there just comes a point where you just gotta just give up one time. Just take the L just once. He never does it. I'm still standing, looking like a true survivor. We've got a bad snow and ice storm coming in the morning. I just want my power to not go out. That's the worst. I fucking hate ice storms. I hate me an ice storm. I cannot believe how tired I am, truly. That's the nice thing about it, is that NXT is pretty quick. Ice does suck. I love that there's a thing for tummy tucks on the TV and I'm like touching my tummy. What am I doing? I hate this. I'm just a girl in the world. All that you let me. Oops. Watching on Netflix is awesome. I love that for you. You're stuck with a Wawa commercial. Ugh, I am still hungry. I had a bowl of Cheerios. I'm honestly tired of the VPN conversation. I was tired of it when all this first started. I'm just so tired of all of it. Like, I want to be angry at WWE, but I can't. It's just fucking dumb. I don't know who the fuck made that decision, but it was a dumb fucking decision, you know? Like, what the fuck, man? You know?
Quickly, and we talk about everything that's going on tonight. We gotta say congratulations to Sam Perez, who qualified for the women's.
My girl, what I did.
Is it ASMR for you? Which decision? The one to make it where not everything isn't like the same. To where you're gonna have the US have to look in 3 different fucking places to watch stuff, and everywhere else gets it on one thing with no ads. Like, it's fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. They're snatching all accounts live streaming. Who is? I feel like you're making things up and you don't know what you're talking about. Was I expecting Moose? No, of course not.
Zarya is a wrecking machine, no doubt about it.
She's a wrecking ball, man.
She certainly
Agreed.
is.
You don't get that.
Zarya, who came to the aid of Sol Ruca, stood up for her partner.
No, I didn't hear anyone talk about Moose. I did talk about Moose, you know, months ago, but not specifically tonight. I'm just happy it happened.
Zarya with that massive spear.
Just ran right through Lash Legend.
You'd say that again. And now, oh, big suplex by Zarya. Into the cover, hook of the leg is enough.
An unpleasant surprise. I was saying, you better be saying an unpleasant surprise. What's a bitch? Why would I make that up? Because what is your source in saying that? Who's taking down people's live streams? Like, what do you mean? Yeah?
A little German suplex, assisted super kick. Lash can't get back to her feet. Sol Ruca is
what
legal.
would cause you to say such a thing?
Hook of the leg. Pump kick breaks it up. Nice job.
I wish I had some tweezers. Oops. Look at the comment before that.
Here on NXT.
Oh, every account live stream I've joined, the live stream got suspended. Were they showing the show?
legend who is in this year's Women's Royal Rumble matchup. Looking for a big choke slam counter, though, by Sol Ruca.
Were they showing the show?
Right back in, going up, taking Lash off her feet. And this one we've seen
Yeah, they were showing the show.
was looking to snatch a soul.
You can't do that.
Just got caught.
You can't fucking do that. I don't know how many times we gotta tell everybody not to do that. There's a reason we don't.
So powerful.
It's not to be a dick.
And whoa!
God, Lash is strong.
Looking to bend the and it was countered. Great counter.
How the fuck?
Nice job by Sol. Another nice drop kick, rocking Lash.
Didn't matter how small the account was. WWE has a new security team. Security team sounds stupid, but a new like copyright security kind of thing. It's super beefed up, and it looks like they finally made their way to Twitch. Basically.
Oh, near fall Zarya.
Basically.
That right shoulder off the mat.
I think that's just the experience factor coming into play late in the game right now. We are in those deep waters, man.
Deep waters,
You can say that again, and look, they've been in the deep waters. They're battle tested, that being the Meta Girls. But right now, Zarya trying her best to fight free. Big stinging right hand, and this is the showdown we've been waiting for.
Great line, man.
Dueling pump kicks, both connect, both women down.
Bro, the women carry this show. It's insanity. It is absolute insanity. I do not look like that woman.
That 6-woman tag team match, it's official tonight.
People on Kick is streaming it also. Well, they might not have made their way there, but they will.
Absolutely huge news tonight.
Weezy only watching NXT because of Tony Stark, sadly. Oh, is that one of those cool little, like,
with a grasp on one another's
cute names that people use when they don't want to say someone's actual name? NSA Stevens, thank you for the raid with a party of 46. Hi, hello, my name is Mizzy Blonde. I'm a pro wrestling content streamer. Hello. How you guys doing? What's happening? What were you doing?
Gotta love the quick tags from the Meta Girls, but that backfired in spectacular fashion.
Another big spear.
We're just watching NXT. Hello. Oh my God, she's fucking goober ass.
Look who's legal and look who's snatching a soul.
The Soul Snatcher.
Big tag team win.
Apparently my twin won. My alleged twin. But welcome in, Raiders. Hi, hello. Let's give a shout out to NSA Stevens. I have the memory of a mouse. A mousy mouse. What were you guys doing? How dost thou find me? How dost... I don't think that worked. Can someone do a shout out, please? Pretty sure Soul is taller than you. She's like 5'9". Good old 2K content. Nice. Please tell me you're not someone that I met and I don't remember because I'm really bad with usernames.
Wesley, Tyson, Tyree.
You have to remind me.
The landscape at NXT has drastically changed the last 7 days. I know, Wes, you've seen a shift in this brand before in your career here at NXT.
Sarah, look, it's no secret.
That Wesley.
NXT is completely unpredictable. Anything can happen to anyone at any time around here. So-and-so shows up out of nowhere. So-and-so happens to be jumping somebody in the parking lot.
Watch you, but you probably wouldn't know
around
me.
here falls perfectly into all three of our hands, though. So when it is our time to start throwing...
I'll be right back. Hi there. In just a
Hi.
moment, you will sign your WWE NXT contract.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. And it feels really good to hear the words WWE NXT contract. And I know you have a lot of questions, and I'm going to answer that for you here in a few minutes. Nice jacket.
Well, what a moment that will be.
Haha. Someone said Nikki Sparkles.
We are live in the city, beautiful
Make it stop.
Orlando, home of
Make
the
it
WWE
stop, guys.
Performance Center, which is the site
Oy,
of
oy,
legends and future greats.
A lot of times you'll see toe-to-toes like this. Like, I'll hit you, wham, and then you hit me, wham, and then I hit you. And wham. Don't be afraid when you get into those situations, because that's usually, if they're buying what you're doing, when you get to the toe-to-toe,
If they're picking up what you're putting down.
That's when you know you got them hooked.
Marky Mark's out here preaching the gospel. They better say his name when he signs the contract. I feel like they. I
You
feel
don't have
like
to go
they are.
straight to the headlock. Like if I'm
I feel
locking
like
up
they
with her-
are. Troll London. I feel like it's gotta be his name.
Well, I've never done that before. That was cool. Yeah, right now, here.
Such a dad vibe from Mr. Taker. I mean,
Superstar Sunday on A&E this Sunday with LFG 8, 7 Central.
I still want to watch that too. I'm so behind on everything. I'm just always so behind. I try my best. Mr. I'm so sorry. It's Mr. Calloway. Mr. Calloway, sir. Mr. Calloway. Rolling, 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 rolling. Hands up, hands up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. I might do that as like I hate that I want to make most things for Patreon right now, but literally it's just my safe place. I might watch the whole thing and make it a drop. I want to do more drops where I watch an entire show and then I put it in the Patreon as a drop, and then everybody can be in the chat at the same time while you watch it live. I won't be live, but I can be in the chat live. I think it's pretty cool. I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that. Yes. And then I can make clips out of it and shit like that. YouTube, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to make on, like, as far as long form YouTube videos. I don't fucking know anymore. Patreon is a good place for you to experiment, right? I feel like it is too. It's fun. I like Patreon. It's like I said, it's like my safe place. It's like my safe place, and the criticism is good. Like, it's actually good, constructive criticism. So nice. They still haven't mentioned his name. Say his name, and he appears. Interview diehard fans. I'd rather drink bleach. I ain't gonna lie to you. Define diehard. With a vengeance. Those of us who are on your Patreon are paying money and aren't gonna blow smoke up your ass. Right. You tell me what's up. I like that. I like that. I like it. You'll get you should be getting an episode of Shooting the Wheeze like 2 or 3 days early. It should be done. Like, you might get it tonight. Tonight or tomorrow morning, you'll get it. I could upload it after tonight. Big trouble, Ben Bishop. YouTube loves me no matter what. No, they don't. They're so mean to me. Bro, YouTube is so mean. They're one of the meanest. They one of the meanest. Hey, Weezy, my parent keep on saying that all of the WWE is staged and rehearsed and that WWE is not real. Joker, what are you asking me, buddy? Is there a question in that? How old are you? YouTube don't like nobody. Man, they're just rude. Growing up watching David Letterman, I loved when he did weird shit like throw stuff off buildings, wearing a suit of graham crackers, and lower down into a bowl of milk, and monkey cam. I don't remember any of that, but I remember him being on when I was a kid. Don't tell Vader. Say his name, and you just realized it's probably been about 15 years since Letterman retired. Isn't that terrifying? Do you guys remember the entire thing when Conan took over for Leno, and then Leno literally came back and like kicked him off the that shit was wild. I was so team Coco. I'm still team. I love Conan O'Brien. Love Conan O'Brien. Underrated comedian. Such a good comedian. Underrated comedian. I love me some raunchy comedy every now and then, don't get me wrong. But the fact that Conan is just funny without not having to be raunchy. One of my favorite clips, or one of my favorite bits from Conan O'Brien is, what is it, the 1880 something baseball? Dude. Effortlessly fun for the most part. There's a little bit in there, but
All week long, there is our general manager, Ava. Coming out here right now, I mean, it has been a busy night for Ava since the beginning.
Waiting for every like AEW insult in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it can be so
the
insufferable.
hottest free agent in professional wrestling himself. Welcome to NXT.
That's me.
That's me. He's so cute.
Thank you. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate it.
Sticky Works.
I
Stop.
want to say I haven't been here for too long,
Sticky
but
Sparks.
man, NXT is amazing.
Amazing. Don't throw no shade. You good?
And
Be
before
good.
I get started, before I sign, can I talk to y'all for a minute? Because there's some things I'd like to get off my chest.
Yeah, please do it. What you want to get off your chest?
People talk about making it in NXT is the dream. But no. For me, it's reality. Standing right here is reality. Main eventing every NXT PLE, that's reality. Winning the NXT Championship, that's reality, baby. And the absolute truth about all of this is that I am the man in NXT.
Not the man. Don't do.
And I am going to do what I do always to the best of my ability. That's show up and show out, because right now the revolution begins.
The revolution.
So let's go ahead and get this pin.
So what are you signing? What are you signing on the dotted line though? Like. Oh no, brother Scar, brother, help me. Y'all know. Wow. Look what the cat dragged in. I know you from somewhere.
Impressed. I'm impressed.
I love that said Ego should come out, and there he is.
You shocked the world appearing in NXT. And now you're standing in the middle of an NXT ring about to sign your NXT contract. Let me guess. In that contract, somewhere it says that your first match here will be for an NXT championship, right?
Am I watching Collision? I'm kidding. Stop. I'm kidding.
You're a genius. An actual genius. You are following the Ethan Page playbook to a T.
Oh, he's gonna
but
take
I wanted
credit.
to come out here as your friend to tell you face to face. There's only one Ethan Page, pal. He's right here.
Thank God.
Wow. I really got you in your feelings, huh? That's crazy. Is it because that I showed up and you know that the spotlight ain't big enough for the both of us? Is that what it is?
There's enough spotlights. There's enough
Because I can tell you
spotlights
right
here.
now, you're wearing your insecurity as tight as you got that jacket on. And you should know me well enough, my man, that I walk the walk and I talk the talk, and I'm here to take this place to a whole nother level.
Oh, you're going to take this place to another level, huh? As big of a superstar as you are, even you won't be able
Right,
to
where's
reach
Lexus
the
King?
bar that I set for people coming into NXT.
Well, listen,
I love you,
I don't
Ethan,
think
but-
we should be doing this right now. Right now is the time for celebration, man. Me celebrating the fact that I'm signing with the hottest pro wrestling brand right now. And you, Ethan, oh my God, you did it. Your big victory over Javon at Vengeance Day. Go you, man. We should be celebrating that, because here's one thing I know. Javon showed that he got that dog in him, and one thing is this. People like Javon always come back around to whoop that ass.
Good.
Look, everybody. Another superstar coming to the rescue of Javon Evans.
Leave Javon alone.
I'm pretty sure Javon couldn't walk himself out of the venue Saturday.
Why don't you let Javon speak for himself?
And if I was a betting man, which I am, oh, he about to eat. Oh, Evans is here.
He said, I heard you were talking shit. He's just a boy. Hit him harder. All right. So do you have a name to sign on this contract? Ava was like, this was supposed to take just a few minutes, and now.
Well, I wasn't wrong. So back to what I was about to do before I got interrupted.
Someone else. Wesley.
Cut the music. Cut my music.
Cut my music.
Look, I know who you are.
Zoom,
now,
zoom,
you're
zoom.
also new around here,
It's like
so I'm going to
Protozoa.
give you a pass for what happened earlier, but you have got to
If
understand
you know what I'm talking
that there
about.
are some rules
So
around
sorry.
here, dog.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
And the number one rule is
Supernova girl.
you don't disrespect Wesley. All right? Now, signing this contract might be a good idea, but Ava, if he does, know that I want to be the first one to show him the ropes around here and welcome him to NXT.
If that's
Is his
something
name just
that
him?
you want, then
Honestly.
we can certainly make that happen.
Is everybody around here always angry all the time? What is this?
Not angry, dog. I'm just letting you know that this is the promise.
You come from the land of anger. What are you talking
Go
about?
ahead and sign the contract.
Either way, you and Ethan, y'all are two peas of the same pod. Y'all always talking above your limit. So let me tell you this. I'm gonna do one better actually. Next week, you and I. How about that?
Yes.
Just sign the contract, dog. Just sign the contract, but just know that this is going to be a one and done.
I'm gonna give you this fair warning, my man. Next week, you are going to be welcomed to the revolution.
Ricky Revolution?
Wesley got caught and sent to the outside. Certainly got beat to the punch. And
Sign the damn.
Finally.
Okay. Zoom in on it. It's gonna say Ricky Starks. Zoom in on that shit. It's gonna say it. His pose really just cracked me up. Fuck, what is it? Ricky Saints. Alright, I like it. I like it though. I like it. I like Ricky Saints.
Nathan Axiom, congratulations on
Isn't he from New
once
Orleans?
again successfully defending the NXT Tag Team Championships this past Saturday. But I do have to ask about what happened after the match.
Think before you talk
Both
shit.
were attacked by a-
Think before you talk
Do
shit.
you want to try and take a shot at the best tag team in the world, mate? I swear.
Please forgive him, Sarah. We are still trying to figure out why and what all that was about, because we don't know.
And the next time we see them, mate, it is a wrap.
It's not a bad name at all. The dicks.
Congrats on Saturday, champs.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well, we greatly appreciate that, but come on. We know why you're here, and just like we told Briggs and Nomura, just because you want a tag team title match, that doesn't mean you get one, so...
This is fucking Charlie's entire look right now
We're
is
chasing gold.
wild.
And it's not going to be the ones that are on your shoulders. We want to face, in our opinion, the best tag team in the world.
Yeah, well, that's what...
Possibly of all time.
Bring that camera here, because I want to make this crystal clear. Miles and I are calling out Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
I'm sorry,
The
what?
Tag Team Champions.
Hey, what do you say next week? Cincinnati?
I love it.
Let's make
I'm
it
sorry,
happen.
excuse me?
Guys, are you kidding me? There's no quarter.
We're just gonna drop that like that and then move on? What the fuck?
Unbelievable.
Holy shit. God damn it, we gotta watch next week. This is why I never watch it, because then it's like, oh, now then I gotta watch every week. But it really is, god damn it, it's such a good show. Can I just stop watching SmackDown? I'm sorry.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Conman, bro. Watch Conman come back next week. Oh, look, it's Izzy. I know her. The Heart is back on WWE television. Television.
Let's go back to last week here on NXT.
Okay, now that you've had a moment to sit with all of, that was a lot. Had a moment to sit with all that. 10. I do love me some Sean Spears. Sean Spears.
We're trying to finish the job. And from what I understand, we haven't heard from the
They really like Izzy. I think that's so interesting.
is presented by Progressive.
It's so interesting.
Spears. It's next. It's live.
Has she gotten to talk a lot? They do hook you hard on NXT. It's not a problem, but it's a problem because it's like, god damn it, it's my one night. It's my one night, man. What the fuck? God damn it. Cavemen. So are they the Death Riders of NXT? I don't quite know yet. I don't quite know yet. I did pick the right day to stream, huh? I just had a feeling. I really was big on Ricky Starks when I was watching AEW. So, here we are. Here we are. I was watching back when fucking Aaron Solo was actually on TV regularly. The Hardys win next week. Izzy is the reason why they passed up on Megan Bayne and let AEW sign her, I think. Huh. LOL, Ricky Saints. I guess we can get used to it. I understand that people have a hard time with change. Like, obviously, you know, especially wrestling fans. Oh my God, we're really, really bad with change. When anybody has to change a name, it's the end of the fucking world. I get it. But I don't feel, it could have been way worse. I feel like that's a great name. He got to keep Ricky. It could have been his choice. He could have not wanted to come and be Ricky Starks from AEW. He could have wanted to be Ricky Saints coming into NXT. Just like, very much like how Brian Pillman Jr. probably really could have been Brian Pillman Jr. and he's Lexus King, you know? I do like Ricky's new name, but I also think it's a nod because he's from New Orleans, yes? I feel like it's absolutely a nod to him being from New Orleans. And I think that that's cool when anybody can weave in, just like Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame has Dame in her name because she's from South Bend. Well, she's not from South Bend. She's from my area, but she's a Notre Dame fan. So Dame comes from Notre Dame. I forget what Izzy was. I forget. Lexus Lego Beard King. It's fair. It's honestly fair. Ricky Stark would have been a suitable name change, but Ricky Saints isn't that bad of a name change. I feel like it flows nice. Ricky Saints. I like it. I wonder if Wardlow moves to WWE, would they call him Tugboat? It's so funny. It's so funny. Popeye the Sailor Man. Nikki Sparkles is still very much Bob. Do we have any ideas on when Becky comes back? No. Maybe she comes out and confronts Charlotte for something, like after Charlotte wins a match, maybe a title match, or after Charlotte loses a title match. I don't fucking know. Maybe she comes out and helps Charlotte. That'd be cool. I'm spitballing. I have no idea. Y'all know me. I'm not saying it is bad. True, it could have been something so far off from Ricky Starks. Plus, WWE has Zoe Stark, so it might confuse people. Well, Zoe is Zoe Stark, not Starks. Like, I can see what you're saying. Even though there's 50 million fucking, you know. I don't know if I buy that one. We got a lot of, you know.
You alright? No, man. You okay, Tom? You alright? You okay? It's okay. Doing something about it, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, this place is crazy.
Booker, he better not go to the parking lot.
I was the one who's like, did you do that, or was that the Team Shield? Retribution. Did you guys see Dijak post, like, I like these guys? I thought that was pretty funny. The Wyatts? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Stacks. Oh, where was I at?
And this wasting no time. These two starting to slug it out after everything that transpired last week.
You want my Ricky Saints merch?
Steel cage main event for the North American Championship. It was Izzy Dame.
I would also like some Ricky Saints merch.
The Don locked in the cage. Everybody at bay not able to get
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then Sean Spears and his pack of hyenas.
Vic,
I guess I'm gonna upload this whole clip, whatever.
Tony D got played, man. That's what happened. Tony D got played in that situation. Come on.
Sean Spears is in the ring right now. In his shiny blue trunks.
To restore the honor to the family, fighting on behalf
the Team Shield of NXT.
Notice as I'm looking to my left and to my right, Ava has actually sent out some extra.
I don't know what my wrestling name would be. I've never thought about it because I've never been a
transpired
wrestler.
a few moments ago as a big boot into the cover goes Stacks, hooks a leg on
I really have
Spears,
never given it
and a
thought.
kick out.
Well, if the Madness
Never
wasn't
given
able
it
to be
much thought.
contained in a steel cage, I don't know what a couple security guards are going to do, but either way.
TMW with a bunch of numbers. Thank you for sharing 25 bits. Here's some bits to pay respects to Khan. He sacrificed for this crazy ass episode of NXT will not go unnoticed. We salute you. Salute you. We salute you.
Calling his own shots, but I can tell you this, it's so hard to break out.
If I picked a wrestling name, I would want it to like allude to and have some like meaning of some sort. So I'd kind of pick, I'd like pick inspiration from like parts of my life.
Ava making sure nothing else goes wrong.
As NXT, it's great. It's always great. Every time I watch it, it's great. That's the fucking problem. I like the way it flows so good.
Calculated. Every single move getting to this point right here has formed a hell of a group as well.
Actually, I'm really enjoying having a task while I'm streaming. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is kind of great. I'm sorry that you can hear it. I need to change my settings to where you can't hear the noise. I forget how to do that.
It might be
cover and a kick out. That certainly was
Have I ever thought about what entrance song I would walk out to? A few times, but not enough to like really have it committed to memory.
Spears' motivations may be questionable or downright indiscernible, but the fact is, Sean
What you mean,
Spears
stands in the ring? Yes, it is Stan.
You've got Nico. You got Jensen.
Yeah, I mean, he's a conniving individual.
The biggest fan. This is Stan. Sorry. I didn't watch NXT from my TV on CW because I usually watch on Wednesdays. I'm just letting you know.
The guy is totally reborn. Come on, give him that.
Another big knee, and look, the trust of the innocent is the liar's most useful tool.
Stacks is taking a lot of punishment. He's tough.
Back in, and instead of going for the cover, you know what he's doing. He's sending a message to one man. The man who's not here. The man who was beaten down by a crowbar. Thanks to Izzy.
Your entrance music would be "Why Can't We Be Friends" by War.
Gotta be pretty embarrassed, putting himself in that position right there with one of the lovely ladies.
I'm just a girl. Oh my God, I actually would love. That's perfect. Who said that? TMW? That's honestly perfect. It's like you know me or something.
Personal life, I appreciate that.
I'm just a girl in the world.
That was funny too, Graves. At least Graves is chuckling. As
Hell yeah.
Spears trying to turn it around, but he just realized Stacks didn't go all the way down. Stacks is starting
God, I wish I could buy the rights to that song. Why can't I be rich?
This is the underboss that we have come to find.
Rock the jaw of Spears, but Stacks immediately grasping at his neck, still feeling the effects of Sean Spears' attack.
The Hardys just responded and they said yes. Where'd they post that?
Who took out
Where's that security guard
Rizzo
there?
last week in the cage, and now it's again trying to fight back. Stacks to his feet, swinging away on Spears, going to the body. Big kick in Seguri-esque, rocking Spears, and somehow pulling himself up. Stacks
You know what's one like story that I always kills me? The fact that Stacks, I feel like, just became so good and like important. I feel like he kind of wasn't like a year ago.
To a vertical base. Not only that, Stacks.
All of a sudden, like, here he is, doing the thing, doing the shit.
Fighting for the family, fighting for the dime.
For the family.
The underboss with a big drop kick, but he landed on his back, snapping his neck.
Stacks might have
Hey, improved a shit ton.
Himself, but he's still trying to move forward.
Have I met a lot of wrestlers? I have.
That'll do it. Goodbye, Nick.
Spears knows where the bullseye is. He knows where the target's at.
Sean Spears can be absolutely diabolical when he needs to be.
And say that again. As dangerous as they come.
Yep.
C4 connects in the center of the ring.
Sean! Oh boy. That was bad for the family. That was bad for the family.
You want to know why Sean Spears has got so many followers, Vic? It's leading by example. It wasn't pretty, but it was extremely.
The Hardys responded to the challenge on X. Get on X during the show. You can do that. Unless you direct me there, truthfully. Oopsies. Just dropped the bead.
After wonder what's going through the mind of the Don.
So far, Sean Spears' current run is so far so good.
Here tonight.
Wait, well, what? Moose.
Moose. Lexis King, nice to meet you. Of course, you probably already know who I am since I just beat the crap out of your buddy JDC last week. I mean, but you know what? I got to give it to you.
Fucking
The way you
tiger on
went out
his
there and
shirt.
stood up to Oberfemi. I mean, man, you guys got some big balls in this system. Right? What is it? Trust the system. You know what? I would love to, but I don't trust the way you guys are coming over here, challenging us for our titles. But yeah, I don't see you putting your X Division title on the line. And it's Heritage champ.
Bro, you be yapping a lot.
I'm tired of listening to this nonsense.
Thank you.
I don't know how you guys do things here, but if you want a shot at my TNA X Division Championship, all you have to do is ask. And since that's what you want, next week, I will destroy you just like I've done to everyone else.
Really? That's all it took? You're going to put the most prestigious title in TNA history, the X Division Championship, on the line in my hometown where I'm undefeated?
Damn right.
You're on, Moose.
Oh, no.
Why are you guys speaking on my behalf?
Oh, no.
Eddie was dirting all over the great Chase U name.
Seeing
We
him
obviously
not in a
couldn't let him
Chase
do
U
that.
crew neck.
He was? That no good son of a...
That's it right there. The old Mr. Chase.
We need,
Yeah,
and
he
we're going
reminds
to be
me
with
of
you the entire
Tom
time
Green.
out there.
Guys, what am I even talking about? Chase U is dead. I gotta do this on my own.
But you're still using the music. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. You need to change the music, bro. What?
Up, but how about what we heard before that? Lexis King and Moose in Cincy? What a night! The following contest is
What are we
scheduled
doing?
for one.
Hang on.
Introducing first, from Chaplin, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase! I was getting ready to say, what a night it has been. What a night it's going to be next week live in Cincinnati. But Andre
You
Chase
seriously
does
met
not
Chris
look like
Jericho?
the same Andre Chase we're used to seeing.
No,
Chase
I've never met Chris
takes
Jericho.
on Eddie Thorpe. Why are you laughing?
I've never said that I met Chris Jericho. Eh? Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from?
Texas was
I don't think I have. No, I have not. Nope. Did Andre Chase gain? Wait, oh, we're not gonna talk about people's bodies like that. I don't like to do that. You know, I don't like to do that. You can't believe what we're getting next week on a random ass damn Tuesday. Well, it looks like we're watching again next Tuesday, because I'm genuinely enjoying this, like, a lot. Andre Chase is having a match in a button-up shirt. In a blouse. Yeah, we ain't body shaming nobody. You leave Andre Chase alone. He's a good man. He's a good man. Oh. Oh, what timestamp was that? 33, 7, 8, 38. Me doing timing. You're still annoyed I never got that Chase U calendar last year? Well, you never got it because you ordered it and you didn't get it? Or like you just didn't order it and so now you live in regret. Don't live in regret, Essie. That's from Bubble Boy. If you've never seen Bubble Boy, it's a great American classic. You should definitely watch it. I kind of want to watch Bubble Boy. That's a good movie. Fucking Jake. It's a shame Jake Gyllenhaal's a piece of shit. If an NXT superstar wins a TNA title now, that will be history making. Well, Lexis King is doing it next week. Hello? Hello. You've been to 7 NXT shows. You met Javon Evans and other wrestlers. I said hey to Caden Chance and William Regal. Very cool. Andre Chase giving me Baron Corbin vibes when he ran out of his luck. Oh my god. He's like the end of Happy Corbin. Oh no. Oh no, it's not good. Bum ass Corbin. That was his name, right? It was Happy Corbin? Bum ass Chase. What a tragedy. Easy, can you please explain that beard to me? I'm trying to understand it. What part do you need explained? What you need explained, my guy. Bum-ass Corbin was fantastic. I was live for one of those. Bum-ass Corbin. Big bald wolf. Big bald wolf. You met Dakota Kai once randomly at Disney World? So many random sightings. Who was the last I don't know. I literally worked WrestleCon, guys, so I live in a little bit of a different world at this point. I'm just around them. They're just there, you know. They're just kind of there, and you're just pretending you don't know who they are. Truthfully.
YouTube channel with historic full matches, amazing moments from NXT's history, all the way from the very first show. Head on over to youtube.com/WWE NXT to subscribe.
You change his music, dog.
What are you still laughing about?
Look at Mr. Chase. He must have got that from your local Goodwill. Come on.
Book is laughing at him.
It's falling on hard times, Book.
Book is laughing at him.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie.
Bring the Darkness. End of Days is that one. I have that on my playlist. I do love me some End of Days. Eddie fucking Thorpe.
Gotta admit, past the biggest challenge to date this past Saturday in that strap match. Does he deserve another title opportunity, which he said he did?
Absolutely, Eddie Thorpe does. And you don't have to like how Eddie Thorpe has built this momentum. You don't have to like.
That is how I feel with Shayna. She's more of a friend to me than the rest.
But you have to respect the fact that Eddie Thorpe got to where he wants to be.
I did watch Eddie Thorpe defeat Trick Williams last Saturday at Vengeance Day. I watched that too.
Everything that he's got, nobody's giving it to him.
It all confuses me a bit.
I
think the ramp's on fire. No, that's just got to be from Thorpe's entrance stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's some smoke. There's some smoke there. It's just a small venue.
And again, Corey, Hardy Boys challenged by the
The ventilation's not good.
He was challenged by Lexis King. No doubt.
Fire alarms are gonna start going off. The sprinklers are gonna start going off. Oh my god.
Off the charts, insane. But right
Anarchy.
now, Eddie Thorpe just having his way
Anarchy!
with Mr. Chase.
You hate Eddie Thorpe?
NXT Universe.
I didn't fucking say I hate Eddie Thorpe. When did I say that? I don't hate Eddie Thorpe. He confuses me a bit.
Mr. Chase
I fucking
reminds me
hate
of
him.
the teacher I had in high school who was always trying to hang out in the student section at the football games. It was a little too much. Mr. Travagliante was his name. He made us call him Mr. T. Really
Chase wrestling in the button-up just is fucking amazing. And like, are those track pants? Are those track pants?
Whatever it was effective.
Oh,
He flies through the air.
did you say Timu Jordan?
It could be generic. It's getting the job done.
Timu Jordan?
Andre Chase here tonight.
I think the kids call them dupes.
Not the dupes.
Andre Chase trying to
Look,
get
I used to make fun of Andre Chase for wrestling in like the V-neck or crew neck fucking sweater. So this is peak for me. This is peak for me right now. I do hate the DJ version didn't make any fucking sense and it came out of nowhere, okay? You please agree with me on that. That didn't make any damn sense. Like, what are we doing? Seth did look like a pie last night. Button up, track pants, and Jordans. Perfect wrestling gear. He's living. This is peak late 30s. This is what you have to look forward to if you have not gone through that already.
It only takes one, Book. It only takes one. The momentum is back for Chase U. Listen to this place. You're sick.
He does look like Tom Green.
I tell you what, I was in Chase University doing another off that swift kick, hooking leg.
It's not a bad thing.
Eddie Thorpe was not impressed with Chase University. Did not want to DJ in the quad. Did not want to come out of retirement for that. Coming off the biggest victory of his career.
Talking about impressed. Let's talk about how impressive Eddie Thorpe was.
I understand that. I just wanted an explanation for the DJ thing, you know, and I feel like there was just no resolution. It just kind of went away. He does look like Tom Green. Like the outfit really seals it too. I feel like the outfit just adds to it. Like, oh yeah. And the fact that he's like fucking killing it also.
It didn't sit initially.
Oh. Remember who you are, Simba.
The students are here. They're trying to rally behind Andre Chase. Students of what? Chase you see it on their shirt.
There is no damn Chase.
Chase, you died. Chase, you died.
They chase now into the cover. Get the win.
Oh.
Man, that was close.
Come on.
I don't know
Come
what Andre
on.
Chase's credentials are to have any sort of university.
It's
If this guy
prestigious.
ever had a clever thought, it died alone and afraid. Mark my words.
Thorpe now, ooh.
He can rebuild it. You can rebrand it. You can rebuild. It doesn't have to be the same thing. It doesn't have to be the same thing. There's no Duke anymore, so no. Well, that's what I mean. We can rebrand.
Russian leg sweep. You know what's next. Get on your feet.
Oh, the shirt's coming. Oh, he took off the button up. Oh my God.
Let's see if he can finish the job.
See.
Cool, calm, collected, and casual.
I forgot how to spell his own name.
I don't think that's it.
No, 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 no.
Thorpe from behind.
No.
Ripping at the head.
No.
Into the cover. And a kick out. Andre Chase, you can see he's torn.
God.
German suplex. Picked up and dropped again.
No, no. This is not.
Into the cover goes Eddie Thorpe. And Thorpe takes advantage.
It didn't have to be this way.
Another victory.
It didn't have to be this way. He was feeling it though. He was feeling it though.
Chase you, the students, the student body, they're trying to get the old Andre Chase back, but right here you can
Packed a bum ass it is. No, I think it's a sign. Being willing to rip open the shirt. We're heading somewhere. I don't know where. We're heading somewhere. It's Tiffy time? What is that?
Operating at the highest level with a dangerous look in his eye is
Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe. You thought you was done with Trick Williams? You got it twisted. It ain't over till I say it's over. And if I'm going down,
Looks sinister.
I'm bringing you under with me.
Go down with this ship.
What's that even supposed to mean? It means Trick Williams has some unfinished business with Mr. Thorpe.
That's right.
Thorpe doesn't like it.
And what a main event we have. These 6 women
It ain't over.
earlier tonight. They're going to settle
It ain't over till it's over. Guys, I fucking love NXT. Do you tell how much fun? I fucking love NXT. This is upsetting. And I haven't even watched it in how long, and I'm following with, God damn it. I'd be so upset. It doesn't make me upset, it's just, I feel like this is why I religiously stay away from it, because I know that I just get sucked back in, and then I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be streaming it again, and then I don't get days, and then I don't get nights off, but I wanna watch it. But it's very chill, I will say. This is fun. It is. It's so good. It's so good. It is like going back to an ex. You thought last week was kind of mid? Well, I didn't watch last week. So, but that is the one thing with it, is that usually it's pretty damn good. I can really get into it, and then it's just fun. That's the thing, it's just fun. It's definitely their best weekly show. It flows so nice. Like, what do you think the biggest difference is? Like, what do you think makes the biggest difference when it comes to that, like, versus watching Raw and SmackDown? Because obviously, it's weird that it is the same company technically, but like it is definitely just a different flow, a different way that they do things, a different way that the talent interacts. I don't know. The Chaos booking, yeah. The women's wrestling, oh my god, and just so important, right? What do you, I wonder what makes the biggest difference as to why that confuses me, you know? I'm not streaming AEW tomorrow, I will say that. I think I'm gonna be on Tom Grassi's stream tomorrow though. I do believe that's happening. What point does he call out the Hardys? Oh, there it is. I'm getting hungry. The talent put more into everything, in my opinion. Do you feel like they think it's because they have to, or it's because, you know, what level of freedom are they given? Love the Detroit Lions sweater. You're from there? One pride, baby. One pride, one pride. You enjoy seeing the progression of them growing and learning. It's like watching college football. Has anyone ever told me that I look like Sol Ruka? No, I've never heard that in my life. What do you mean? What do you mean I look like Sol Ruka? Never ever heard that one before. It's like high school drama of wrestling. Yes. And it works phenomenally, I would say. Being developmental kinda helped. The more soap opera Disney Channel-esque acting in segments is really what makes it a difference, and the in-ring being amazing helps too. The in-ring, I feel like, and isn't that weird to me? I feel like the in-ring is, am I wrong in saying, I feel like the in-ring is leaps and bounds beyond what I'm seeing on the main roster. And that's coming from somebody that does not have like peak technical wrestling knowledge.
With the chaos around here, it's insane.
I know, but it comes with the territory. Eventually, you'll just get used to it.
Well, I really feel like I'm gonna fit in here. Oh my God.
What?
I'm not worried about you.
No point.
I know exactly what you're doing. I'm worried about Javon. I thought I was done with him.
Not after you whooped your ass tonight. I don't think so.
Oh,
another one.
Yeah, man. It's easy for you to walk up in here talking a big game when you ain't been here since day one.
Let me tell you something. If you feel some type of way, Wes, how about
As a
this?
matter of
We
fact,
can go
I
ahead.
do.
No,
You can pop up. Now, you get
Oh my goodness.
Here.
Children.
Relax. We're not doing
No, let Javon at them.
Stop. Listen to me. Look, Ricky, you said you wanted to be a part of this. Okay. Easy fix. Next week, Cincinnati, tag match. You two against you two. Everyone,
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm living.
I did not expect to tune into NXT programming tonight and hear our names called out on it, much less challenged to a match. But I gotta tell you, no quarter catch crew, I'm very flattered that you had the Hardys on your mind tonight. Should we accept that challenge, Jeff?
Of course we should accept that challenge. We're the TNA World Tag Team Champions, man, and it's 2025. We're still innovating. We're still influencing. We're still inspiring. We're still modifying the craft of pro wrestling. How's that for an axiom? Fraxium?
Fraxium, why don't you pull up a front row seat and watch us beat the no quarter catch crew? After a plot twist, a twist of fate, a swanton, you'll realize while we are the greatest tag team in all of space and time, the best, the GOATs.
And people always wonder, what's next? What's next? Maybe it's a Hardy party at NXT.
Absolutely unreal.
All right, we're watching next week.
Just your picture. The challenge was issued. It's accepted.
Not goddamn it, it's fine.
FQCC will face the
I'm just saying.
World Tag Team Champions Matt, Jeff, the Hardy Boys with Axiom.
You love Jeff and Matt so much, I miss them.
Walks out victorious. Limited tickets still available.
I just never get to watch TNA because I work so late, and then there's just never time. There's just never a good time for me to do it. I actually really enjoyed watching TNA. I mean, I was already watching anyway. Fucking Moose and Lexus King.
Can the Heritage Cup champion take out another member of the system? If he does, King could be a double champion. TNA X Division championship.
Wait, if Moose wins, does he get the fucking cup?
In Cincinnati.
And we just learned moments ago it has been made official per Ava. Ethan Page and Wes Lee will join.
No, because that has to be a cup match.
Javon Evans
Never mind.
and Ricky Saints in tag team action next Tuesday on NXT.
But guys, it is main event time.
Goofy ass
right here
rules.
on NXT.
Goofy ass cup rules. I do like her theme music though.
The following contest is
I will say, the Moose match is for the X Division title, not... Yeah, I gathered that after I said it out loud. I remembered. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Stephanie. Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I not get the whole thing?
And noted, the
Oh, no, it
sky is the limit.
Oh, no, it did.
next from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
It means Ricky Saints instead of Starks isn't bad. I agree with you. I think it's just the initial shock from people of having just the change in general. Because there was a part of me that really thought, oh, all this hype up meant that it was going to be Ricky Starks. But I'm really fine that it's not. Sorry. Anyway, amazing. I just stopped by your stream to say hi, but I'm going to be charging my new... Have a great night. Thank you for rolling through. Appreciate you. And muscles do have muscles. I could never be that built. You know how much strength, and dedication that takes? That takes a lot, man. It really does. And being on point with nutrition and just all kinds of things that I would never do. First of all, Jordan Grace finally a WWE superstar. What a world we live in. Hard work and dedication, man. I mean, look back at her journey since like 2013, 2014.
Find out which legend you're gonna be mentored by.
Don't quit. Never give up. Never give up. Keep going. That was very John Cena of me. Fluffy. I would have thought Jordan Grace could have went straight to the main roster. I understand that sentiment. I think it's great that she's in NXT. Personally. I don't think that any of us that actually like the WWE and like wrestling I don't think we look at NXT as like a lesser than. I don't at all. Not at all. I would much rather, like, because Jordan, this sounds awful, but I feel like Jordan will at least have a promising career in NXT, and that I think builds her up to have a better rapport when she gets up to the main roster. Rather than going right to the main roster, them not knowing what to do with her floundering, and then getting released. You know what I mean? Like, there's patterns with that kind of shit. So many bangers for her in NXT. That roster is stacked. And who's to say she didn't have a fucking say in that? She really could have. TMW, thank you for cheering those 25 bits. NXT is like a fictional cop show. New case to be solved every episode. Some multi-partners for the diehards, but easy to follow standalone episodes for newcomers. Yes, that is 100% because, like I said, you guys know I watch it. Okay, that's fair. I do watch it, but I don't stream it always. So it's not like I haven't watched it since the last time I've streamed. But without watching religiously, you know, and social media makes it very easy to keep up with as well. We really have Moose, Ricky Starks, the Hardys, Tessa Blanchard, and freaking Ethan Page in NXT right now is just the best time to be a fan of WWE and TNA. It's crazy. It's crazy. Tessa and NXT, I did not think, but I'm not going to call out things that I don't actually know. But I didn't think that she was in NXT or that she had made an appearance in NXT. That was just on TNA. But I don't watch religiously enough to make those claims, so I didn't want to say anything. But you guys know better than me. The name change of Ricky Starks to Ricky Saints is just like the name change of Kevin Steen to Kevin Owens. There's a lot of marketability behind a Saints name. It's a good point. It's a very, very good point. And look at Kevin Owens now. Tessa showed up a couple times in NXT in 2017. Well, we're talking now. Like now, since she came back to TNA. Since she showed back up in TNA. I am streaming NXT next week. Yes, I will be for sure. Oh, my neck hurts. NXT is starting to be great again. What a time to be alive. It is pretty cool. He's pretty cool though, huh? He's pretty cool though. You want to bring her around that NXT locker room till they are uncomfortable that she's not going to bring any toxicity to it. I don't work there, so I'm not going to act like I fucking know. But I hear she's a bitch. I wouldn't. If that shit's true, I wouldn't fuck with her. That's for sure. Fuck that shit. Oh, I don't play that. Yeah, Tessa signed with TNA. I knew that. I really don't have a lot of knowledge of like Tessa's wrestling at all. Oops.
Brussels, Glasgow, and London. Tickets are available for purchase now. Visit WWE.com.
Well, maybe. So I just saw someone saying, I guess they couldn't do Starks with Zoe on the main roster. Well, Zoe is Zoe Stark. I think I'm more like the Bobby and Roberts. We have name crossovers. We totally have name crossovers. I really think maybe Ricky didn't want to use the Stark name. I'd love to hear from him. We really get caught up in names. It's just because we get attachments to them, but I think it's poetic for him to want to. I mean, if you were Ricky Stark, wouldn't you want to move on from that chapter? Even if that his being his real name. I don't know. It's like a reinvention of sorts. I get it.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it.
Did you hear what you just said? What about the New Day?
Cohesive as a unit. As a unit. I'm talking about three that's thinking the same way. Whoa! What are you talking about?
The New Day.
The hell with the New Day.
He said that. He said the hell with the New Day.
Into the cover. What are you knowing me for?
I was going to give Booker his opportunity.
I don't want
like I say, that works as a unit.
I feel like this should be a massacre.
I'm telling you, man, they're on the ride. They're going to take over NXT before it's all over.
Booker.
I said it since day one.
Booker, I agree with you.
Thank you.
It's time to take a look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Right now, certainly living up to the hype provided by Booker
Still
T.
beefing with the New Day.
And there's Jasmine Nix. And as I was getting ready to say was Stephanie Vaquero, Fallon Henley started this matchup out. Of course, it was Vaquero who defeated Henley for the Women's North American Championship this past weekend. Sold out Washington, D.C. And next, Tuesday, she'll have her
I'm
first
getting
defense
hungry.
of her NXT North American Women's title against Carmen
Krause has raised around $133,000 so far. It's
but
more than that, isn't it? I thought he's at like $300,000. Or are you just talking about tonight?
In a fatal four-way at Vengeance Day, an incredible effort by all four women. But Julia reminding the world why she is.
I'll be on there tomorrow, I believe. It just, hopefully I'm still getting off work early. I'm actually scared to look at my schedule now.
Familiar with Julia's game, particularly when you're in the ring with people like Bayley, like Roxanne Perez, and even Cora Jade. Those are very, very well-known superstars, and Julia beat them all decisively. That makes an impact.
And now, talk about decisive. Look at this. Nice Northern Lights suplex into a cover.
Yeah, he's over 300 grand.
And Nick's just able to kick out for the moment. Julia now just dragging
Kinda
back
can't stand
over.
how much Twitter is hating on the new songs. Julia specifically, like they were so excited for her and now they hate her.
In-ring appearance on NXT as a WWE
My best
superstar.
advice,
You've
stay off
always
Twitter.
spoke so highly of her abilities.
Fuck Twitter.
Jordan Grace as well as.
I was ready to quit the internet this week over Twitter. Like, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's a bunch of nobodies that want attention, and they get it because people don't know how to ignore them, and then I get dragged into it. Fuck that shit. If you just didn't give them the attention they want, no one would ever see it. Is my job and my work stressful? Sometimes. I think now it's more just that I don't have like time to myself. I'm trying to find ways to weave that in.
And she almost had her return here spoiled. Rolling right through, shoulders out one more time. Unique pinning predicament, another kick out. Rolling right through, and look at the strength of the juggernaut. My goodness. Fatal influence. Otherworldly power. See what I'm saying?
Great teamwork.
You love Blue Sky? I honestly just don't have it in me to build another platform right now. And I need less outlets to just spew every thought that I have. I need to say less on the internet. Twitter is and I used to never use it. I never understood it, and now it's like my verbal diarrhea. Like I be saying shit on there all the time.
There goes your rock star. I don't think we're gonna be having any encores here tonight, Book. Fatal influence wiped out. Look who's no.
She's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do that. There's no way.
Way. She did that. I like her gear too.
Julia in control.
They're having a good time right now. They're having a nice little party.
Cover here by Grace. Hook of the leg, and Basie just having to kick out. Made her intentions known as to why she came here to NXT, but she also has to be thinking her intentions wasn't just to join the greatest women's division in the world. It was also to become a champion. Well, she's teaming with the women's champion who's on the outside, the women's North American champion on the inside, and just got ripped out.
Twitter is toxic, but people feed into it. That's one of the. But you replying to it and trying to fight it is not going to fix it. You know what's going to eradicate it? Quit giving it fucking attention. I feel very strongly about it right now. Because it's not even a lot of time, it's not even posts of people directly talking to you. It's just these vague statements that these tweets that they make. I don't know what Booker is doing. I tune him out.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love
sounds
about
good. Fucking food sounds good. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna make or eat. I have no idea. But do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Because I've always been the biggest advocate of like calling certain things out when it's coming directly at you, because if you don't call certain things out, then you're allowing it to exist and more of it will exist. But there's you have to have tact in knowing when to do what. And there are certain things, and I feel like you can pick up the context of it where you should just leave it alone. Food sounds good is the most relatable thing I've heard in a minute. Dude, I'm so hungry. I had like a turkey sandwich earlier, and then I had some cereal. I had a breakfast sandwich this morning. I guess I haven't eaten a whole lot today. Please make pastas or soup. Honey, it is like 10 o'clock at night. I'm not making pasta or soup. I don't even think I have that. Maybe something quick and easy. Something quick and easy. Oh, what's that one? Don't miss perverted Jerry Lawler commentary. Bro, me either. Which I wouldn't have... I didn't realize until I watched this last week. My new meds make me not that hungry, and now that it's worn off, I'm literally starving. Welcome to the life, baby doll. Welcome to the life. You kind of have to force yourself to eat. You won't eat as much. You definitely won't eat as much. But it'll keep you from like binging at night. Because yeah, once it wears off, you realize, oh shit, I'm hungry. Or you'll be laying in bed at night and then you can't sleep because you're hungry. It's a slippery slope. Yeah, watching all that Attitude Era stuff is awkward with the Lawler commentary, especially when women are on the screen. Booker, oh, it's crazy. Have I checked out the new ID championships? I saw them. Like, I scrolled past them. Feels like 4 degrees here in Texas right now. Is that what it says? Like, is it actually 4 degrees there? Are you guys getting a cold front? Texas, you've been cold this year. The whole country is freezing. Welcome to February. Yeah, I guess I have short-term memory. I live in Indiana, so the shit, I mean, the shit just runs together. Like, this time of year, it's supposed to be cold, so, like, it just all runs together for me. It's, you know, I don't even know how cold it is right now.
North American champion.
Apparently they're going to be defended on the indies. I think it's so interesting to have WWE titles out there on the indies. It feels very Vince McMahon taking over the territories. I won't lie.
Her first defense against Carmen Petrovich next week in Cincinnati. Great reversal by Vaquer. Here she comes. Nice drop kick. Down goes Jason.
Cold in Louisiana. What's the temperature? Oh, I meant to look at the temperature and I got distracted.
She's got to find a way to negotiate her way over the corner. Nice cover, shoulders down, crucifix style, and an ear fall.
You should have made a tag right there.
I should visit Indiana. Is it a really good place to visit or travel or visit in? No. No, don't bother. Don't bother. It's 6 degrees outside.
You've got 3 world-class, high-caliber athletes on the other side of the ring, but they're not a team.
They're individuals. That's the point right there. And the thing is,
team.
like I say, Jordan Grace won exactly
Aggressive.
what they
Beat,
once saw.
beat. Aggressive. I'm not collecting any W's? I thought I was collecting W's. Where'd they go?
Big kick under the jaw. Tag was made. Fallon Henley is legal. All 3 moving as one, wiping out Vaquer. Quickly into the cover.
Yeah, Indiana's very flat. Very, very flat. Nothing pretty to see.
Well, we can also talk about one-upping jockeying for position because Booker, you know, everyone's feeling the pressure right now because we are on the road to WrestleMania weekend. Both women with the same idea.
Everybody, what's the temperature where you are?
This could be a pivotal
In Fahrenheit. If you're gonna say Celsius, say Celsius. But Fahrenheit. I'm American. Cater to me. I'm stupid. I really try to understand Celsius, and I just don't. I try so hard.
Tag made. In comes the Juggernaut. Wiping out everyone. Whoa. Big body slam.
Jeez.
Who wants the next one? Fallon gets dropped. The most brutal body slams high across the shoulders. Not here to make friends.
Here to make money, sir.
Points dominated in TNA.
It's cold everywhere. It's cold everywhere. Minus the 60s. I see some 60s and 70s, but for the most part, oh my god. Cold.
Suplex by the Juggernaut. Inverted clothesline. Calling out her shot. Jane able to move out of the way for a half second, but just got caught one more time.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
And the game was changed by Grace. And Grace right now looking to make a serious impact.
Freedom units. We're so dumb.
Just able to kick out. Jacy Jayne keeping this one alive for Fatal Influence. What a main event here tonight on NXT. What a night it has truly been. And now Grace trying to hoist up.
I'm good with weights, like metric weights, but not like measurements. Centimeters, all that stuff still confuses me. But weight I have down now because I did Olympic weightlifting. Oh no.
Vader Bomb didn't connect. Out of the corner, no one home. Jumping knee under the jaw.
No.
Not quite yet. Big kick out.
Ain't no way.
Right shoulder off the mat. That was a shot. Look at this impact. Right on the cheekbone of Jordan Grace. Back to live action. Tag was made. Fallon Henley now legal. She makes a tag. Nix is now legal. And again, moving as one. Big blockbuster out of the corner. Rolling Grace inside out. Oh, big Nix kick. Nix kick connected between the eyes. And
Faden.
Breaking down.
I'm hungry. We had a chance to go metric and make sense of my parents' generation, but they said no because of hot dogs freedom. That's about right. Sounds about right. Change. It's like wrestling fans. Change? Not me. Nah. Ain't gonna be me.
The care wiped out. Julia, though, NXT Women's Champion. Beautiful. Dropping Fallon Henley. Right back in, got caught. Jane now standing. And Jane standing no longer. Julia. Ooh. Belly to back suplex by the NXT Women's Champions. So far, bodies are hitting the floor. And Julia now. Just got caught. Henley again running interference. This is great teamwork by Fatal Influence. Action spilling out all over. And what's the
Oh, Stephanie.
Dark Angel
Ow.
flies. Now Jasmine Nix one-on-one with the Juggernaut mid-ring. Here's your two superstars that are legal. Grace, big back fist, rock Nix. And right now, hoisted up, dropping Nix, center of the ring, into the cover.
Done. Oh, yeah.
Victory for the Juggernaut. Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie
I love her. Everyone's saying Gigi Weezy. It's the bangs. It's the bangs. I'm not that jacked. I wish. That takes a level of discipline that I do not have at this point in my life. I will be straight up about that. She's pumping iron and eating protein. I'm fucking organizing beads right now. We're not the same. We're not the same. I haven't touched a barbell in a while. Of course she's staring at the titles. Yeah, they should look worried. Julia looks worried. You should be. They are sizing each other up. She's parking lot. Of course we're in the parking lot. Of course we are. Who's that?
What the? So! Oh my god! What the hell? So!
No one is safe. Is it the Temu Shield or?
CBS News Detroit,
right.
on your block, around the clock, 7 days a week. Streaming live on the CBS News app, Pluto TV.
I mean, it's been a
CBS
while
Detroit.com.
since we've had that angle. Gigi Stone. Why? Doing him like that. That's dirty. Oh my god, I'm so freaking hungry, dog. When Weezy gets angry, she turns into Jordan Grace. I wish, because I'm angry all the time, so I just be fucking Buff McGee. Always, you know. Trying to figure out what letters I need the most. Because, you know, I just didn't feel like putting out 20-something boxes, but at this point, I feel like that's where we need to head at this point. Or the numbers. What bracelets am I making? Well, I'm not making any yet. I'm just trying to organize all my letter beads because I buy them in bulk, so they just come like in one bag and then you have to separate them. So I have these little boxes that go into this big box, and I'm trying to focus more on like the letters I'm gonna be using. So like the letters in Wheezy, the letters in WrestleMania, the letters in Blonde 2025, the events I'm going to, C2E2, so C's, 2's, E's, 2's. What else are we doing? Yeah. Will Kevin Owens' car be in 2K25? I don't believe so, but that's not a bad call out. You smelled the Cahoots one I put on the Twitter machine? Cahoots. I'll find a way that we can give away bracelets. You can buy bracelet beads at Costco. I don't. I buy them off Amazon. I've never looked at Costco. I fucking hate. I need a fuck ton of W's. But that's the thing is that they make it so hard to buy buying individuals. There's only certain individuals, and then you have to make sure that they're the same size. You buy a bracelet from me, so they will be for. I will have some for purchase, but I gotta get, I gotta get some made, and I wanna wait until I have all the postage and everything. But I have all the envelopes and all of that, and the cards, and I'll finally get some of these stickers gone. Why do I have a 4? Oh, I have a lot of 4s for WrestleMania 41. I still need to make... That's what I was going to do tonight, was get going on the Patreon bracelets. Because not all of you have given me your addresses, but I wasn't expecting you to. Some people also couldn't figure out the settings of how to do it, so... The island is going to be the main major differences from previous 2K games. That's what I'm most excited about. I didn't mess with it because I had limited time because I couldn't be at the 2K event the whole time. So you weren't allowed to post anything about the island. So at least you had to wait longer. So I didn't do anything with it. I just focused on what I could post like immediately. Who do I think is winning the women's elimination chamber? I have not given it much thought yet because I truly do not know. I think that's something I could come up with an answer with if you give me some time to like think and cook. But right now, I have no fucking idea. Series predictions are still not my jam. No, you're not supposed to send your social. Please, God, don't. You got on my Patreon just to get a bracelet? You did put your address in, or your shipping information. I shouldn't say address, shipping information. I believe you did. I have the whole, they make it, that's the thing, they make it, that's why I don't want people just messaging me their stuff. I just want it in there so that I can make it in the spreadsheet, because it tells me every month like who has it. It is the $10 tier. So if we weren't here, if you're part of the $10 tier of Patreon, you will get the bracelet of the month. You'll get one bracelet a month. It's a design that I will make. The only thing I thought of was like wrist size, but I'm basically just gonna go off of whether I see someone presents as male or female, basically, and if like you look like a man, like you're gonna get a bigger bracelet. Wrist sizes are pretty standard when it comes. I know that pretty well from like small between. I'll make between like a small and medium, which is around like 6.5, 7, like 6.5 inches. I'll veer more towards for people that are smaller, and then larger ones will be more around like the 7.5, 8 margin. Is pretty much how that goes. Your chunky size. They will be big enough, I promise. I promise. And that's the cool thing about me sending them out individually too, is I know you guys, so I'll have an idea of who needs what. We'll be good. It was a good episode of NXT. I know. It was a good one. Just put mine in an envelope and label it to Florida. You just want to go dig in the sand. Is that how mail gets sent to Florida? They just drop out of a plane. You guys got to like dig it out of the sand, but you don't know which beach it is. All the way from the fucking Panhandle all the way down to Miami. Is that how that goes? They'll just let you know whether it's like Gulf or Atlantic. Makes sense to me. You have thin girly wrists. Cool. So you'll get between like, you would get like, because I don't have any right next to me. They're behind me. But I was making like 6.5 ones. You do that Patreon thing now. What do you do? So !Patreon will take you there, I believe. Does this mean weekly NXT streams? I will not say I'm committing to weekly NXT streams, but I will say I will be here next week. I'll be here next week, for sure. NXT was the shit tonight. Like, they really turned it up a notch. It was so good. It's because they knew I was watching. They heard I'm kidding. They don't fucking know who I am. Well, that's a lie. Some of them do. Who even was that laid out at the end? I believe it was Stone, because I couldn't tell either, but I feel like someone was saying it was Stone. You could autograph eggs and send them out in jewelry boxes for higher tiers. Autograph eggs? No, we can't make. The only other tier I was going to make, and I might just add it to the $10. I don't know. I might make it 15, but I need to be consistent first. Let me be consistent first, and then we'll do more tiers. But I think the tiers we have are just fine. The 10 extra, you get everything with the $5 tier. Pretty much everything that I post, you get with the $5 tier. The 10 is just extra little perks. So you get to be part of like the group chat that I respond to. You get to get like the bracelets, and I'll probably send you guys other random shit because why not? Mr. Stone, yeah, that guy. So with since I'm talking about it, with the Patreon, you'll get Raw and SmackDown reviews every week. I was just gonna post that. I'll get more efficient at them. Someone mentioned putting the clips from the show in them, which I totally get. It just takes more time to do that. It just takes more time, and I don't know that it adds that much, but if you want it to be more recap style, then yeah, I can put in the clips. And then leading up to WrestleMania, I'm going to be doing watch-alongs, or not watch-alongs really. I'm going to be doing watch and reactions to Hall of Famers matches. So Michelle McCool and Triple H. I'm going to be doing all of Triple H's WrestleMania matches. I want to do some of those tonight before I go to bed, or at least one. I might start with Trips. Will Shootin' the Wheeze still be free? Shootin' the Wheeze will still be free, but if you're on the Patreon, you just get it earlier. Shootin' the Wheeze will be on YouTube, Spotify, all of the podcasting platforms. Which I actually should look to see if that's done, because editor, oh my god, Minnie is rating me. I'm still, did she end the call? Oh, perfect. Look at her being on top of it. Hi guys, hello minions, how are you? You're welcome. Did you enjoy NXT? Dude, that was such a good episode. I'm gonna be fucking watching next week. This is why I end up staying away from NXT, because I like it so damn much, and it's just another nightly commitment, and I'm tired, but it's literally my favorite show. It's the best one. It's the best one. It's the most fun. It's so underrated. People need to know, because then more people will complain, and we don't need that energy. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Oh, we need to give Minnie a shout out. Hello. It really is the best. It is. It's amazing. Oh my god. The minions, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. You know, I had to help the girls stick together, bro. The minute I saw it, I was like, I'll fucking figure it out. I'll figure it out. We'll do something where Minnie gets to see it at the time everybody else does. It had to be some way. Make her wait till 8 o'clock. Fucking CW. Sorry about the VPN thing, though. My bad. Probably wasn't a good night to test it out. But it was, I feel like we quickly, my stream fucked up and then I had to restart that. But I'm glad it didn't mess up everything else too much. My bad. Oops. You always seem to have a lot of fun watching NXT. I do. It's my jam. It's just better in every way. It's my kind. I like, believe it or not, you guys, because I just don't have the time. I love just laid back. Obviously, I'm laid back. I like indie shit. I just don't have the time. Not that NXT is indie shit, but they get more freedom. It's like the top tier fucking kind of indie shit, because they just have the freedom to put on banger fucking matches, have the production, have the freedom. The fact that it's that different sometimes from the main roster blows my mind. I don't get it. I gotta stop saying fuck. Raw and SmackDown is pure trash. It's not trash. I get your sentiment. It's totally not trash. But it is different. Where'd the W's go? Oh, they're over here. NXT reminds me of ECW in a 90s way. I have heard people say that before. Weezy needs some time for her life, y'all. I do. You guys, I want to quit my job so bad. It's just I can't. I can't give up that money, and I can't afford to live on that. And I'm also spending... You gotta spend money to make money. I'm spending a lot of money right now to make my dreams happen. So, I gotta work still. Who are my votes for the chamber? I don't know right now. I have not had a moment to give that time to think about, but I will. But just not yet. You see me investing? Fucking hell, man. I hate it. I hate it. You know, I'm blessed and privileged enough to be able to do it because I live in a 2-income household. I live in a 2-income household. I live in a low cost of living area. That's why I'm able to do literally anything I'm able to do, for sure. And the kindness of others. I think the wrestling is still better on the main roster because there was a lot of botches in the first match. I don't like the word botch. I don't like the word botch because I just I think if the expectation of any wrestling match is that it needs to go picture perfect choreographed, it's not wrestling. Truly. You're just trying shit. You're just doing shit. If shit just doesn't go the way that you think it should, I don't know. I think it's goofy. I understand it's a wrestling term. Not a lot of wrestlers like to use it. So I don't have to use it either. I think from my observation, more fans that don't wrestle and have never been in a wrestling ring use the word botch. Personally. And they use it wrong. And they just throw it around at every like possible time that they think that they can use it, and it's very... Subscriptions for Twitch are not connected to the Patreon, right? They are not. No, it's a separate thing. It is a separate thing. Came across a 3-bed, 2-bath house for sale with a fenced-in yard and 2-car garage for $159. So it must be built on an Indian cemetery or something. Yeah, there's something there. How big was the lot? A 2-car garage. $159. Where was this? This shit's haunted. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If people want to call it trash, then I don't know what we're both watching. Well, people just be throwing. They just throwing words around. I thought something that would be cool for either YouTube or Patreon could be ranking WrestleMania stages, since it's that time of year. That is a good one. That is a good one. I probably would do that for YouTube. That's a pretty safe thing to do on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out what it is I want to be posting on YouTube. We're in an era of trying to figure these things out. Minnie's about to raid me. She already did. Hold on. Minnie gifted a sub. Adore you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, Minnie. Minnie Portable, what are you doing? Minnie Portable. I sound like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. We're in a hype train. I'm just trying to organize my beads. You can do an analysis of all the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winners. You're better off getting content of me just looking at who they are, because I don't even... My memory is such ass. I don't know. I'd have to look. You know me. I'd have to look. Dexpool 1026, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Dexpool. Dex. Dude. What you doing? If you could, would you drop SmackDown for NXT? If it logistically made sense, yes. In a heartbeat, I would. In a fucking heartbeat, I would. You just can't drop a main roster show. You just can't drop a main roster show, because then you'd be, knowing me, I'd never take the time to catch up, but I really miss my Fridays. I really, really, really miss my Fridays. I had quite the therapy session today. But it doesn't make financial sense either. But honestly, my regular subscribers that come back, I don't necessarily think it matters like the night that I'm here at the moment, because I'm not really bringing in a lot of new subscriptions like every night anymore. Not like when we first started. So now it's just kind of like, okay, well, where else can we build? Like, what can we do? That's why you got to keep on your toes and like always try different things. Now, WrestleMania time could be something different, but I'm also swerving in a different direction WrestleMania time. Like, I won't be here streaming for WrestleMania. I miss SmackDown on Tuesday as well. I do also, for sure. But some other people are like, keep it on Friday. And I'm like, bro, no. No. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I always say if you're not here, I always have Minnie. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that there are plenty of people that you can turn to when it comes to the stream. That's also when SmackDown was a tape show they filmed on Friday. I don't have too much trouble avoiding the spoilers, I guess, when it comes to all that, like pre-tape stuff. It wasn't too big of an issue for me. Am I going to stream Elimination Chamber? I will be doing. I have not had a chance to really. We have to confirm a couple more things before I officially announce. We got to get it rolling like by the end of this week. But I will be doing a in-person live watch along in Detroit for Elimination Chamber. So it won't be me sitting here. It'll be me in a public restaurant that a lot of people know bar restaurant that a lot of people know, and live streaming it from there. Someone said you're quitting streaming during WrestleMania. I'm not quitting streaming during WrestleMania. I will be in Las Vegas. So I likely will be streaming. It just will not be here. I'm working the week of WrestleMania. I'll be in Las Vegas. I do not believe I'm going to WrestleMania, but I will be in Las Vegas working. You wish you can go to WrestleMania so bad? I would not pay. I'll fucking tell you right now. I would not pay. I would not pay that those ticket prices to go to WrestleMania. I just wouldn't. I'll join the Patreon at $10 tier at least. I can do You Bring Joy Through. Thank you so much, Title. Make sure that you put your shipping information in. I think it asks for it now when you sign up. Make sure you're putting your shipping information in so that you can get your monthly bracelet and stickers and stuff. Please. Please, please, please. This is like the one thing that's bringing me joy. Not organizing these beats necessarily, but this is itching a part of my brain that really needed to be scratched. This is itching a real part of my brain that needed to be scratched, I'll tell you. I have so many beats to organize, honestly. I have numbers still. It would be going faster if I just would lay out all of the, like, as many as I need. I don't know. I thought this might be better. Blue, my blue shirt. Love how it matches. Yeah, that's usually because I wear so much blue. That's why I didn't have a blue one, especially during football season. Am I going to WWE World in Las Vegas this April? I don't really know. I'm a terrible planner. I'm a terrible planner. I will be working WrestleCon is what it's sounding like right now. And so WrestleCon is my main commitment. And I'm also not real. I'm just not a meet and greet girly. There's a lot of things I can't tell you guys. I feel like as laborious as it is, like, it's a fun little task. Dude, this is fabulous. I love this kind of shit. I love this. I love this. Okay, so A, B, C. D. Where's E? E. G. I, J, K, L. M, N, O, P. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. You get to hang with Kimmy this time. I do. Kimmy will be a mania. 8 ads is wild, Weezy. I don't make it happen. I'm just putting beads in boxes, guys. Listen. Let me live. You love the blue mic and the blue shirt. Well, thanks. Thanks. QRS. I'm singing my alphabet. Be impressed that I still know my alphabet. Honestly, I want to go to Mania, but that's like a bucket list thing that I need to save up for in years. I'm going to be straight up. I have no intention of going to WrestleMania. I could maybe get Media Pass if I want. But I would much rather be at WrestleCon doing a watch party. Truthfully, with other people than being up in media. It was a little lonely. It was a little lonely up there. It was a little lonely up there. I remember when I realized in adulthood that the alphabet song was the same cadence as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Like, I even realized that. Am I going to the Mania Superstore? Yeah, I definitely will most likely be heading to the Mania Superstore. But beyond that, you still want to make Mania someday though, Weezy? It's a goal of mine. Oh no, I get that. I totally get that. I'm just saying, I think partially because of what I do, it's just not, like, me getting to go is pretty cool. But just being in the city, which was always a goal of mine, was to just be in the city of Mania. And in a warm place too. All the PLEs I've been to have been cold places or Midwest. Oh, that CM Punk spinner belt, Brian, I want it so bad. But there is no way I can justify that. I have way too much credit card debt. There is just, no. I really don't have that much credit card debt. It gets mostly paid off every month, but you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're just trying to live out here. You wish you were going to Vegas in a couple weeks for the rugby league? Rugby, dangerous. C, D, E, F, G. You nut. Sorry. You're a belt collector, but I don't know if I want that belt. Oh, I think of all of them, I think that's one I really want. It's just a nice looking belt. It really is. It's the first spinner belt I've seen that I like. See, and I don't like the original spinner belt. But it was in that case. It was in that case at Royal Rumble. And I'm like, man, she looks nice. You got 3 spinners? What you got? LMNOP. QR. Now I know my ABC. I'm a 32-year-old woman. 32 years old. In my fucking alphabet. I have no shame. Talked about that on the podcast that'll be releasing. I need to look at that. You don't think I need that many what? You don't think I need that many what? Cues. Oh, the cues aren't even going in a box. Yeah. Cues aren't even going in a box. What was I? You want to know what job that Wick Belts guy on YouTube has to buy all the belts? I don't know who that is. What was I going to do? Drive. Or I should just... He has a room full of belts. Oh. That's the wrong drive. There's a neat wrestling memorabilia store on South Street in Philly. There's someone that just kind of opened one in Detroit as well. You want to know what Green Shirt Guy does for a living? Because I'm lacking. I feel like he knows somebody. All right. Who's winning your favorite ring announcers? Let's get this uploading into the... I'm going to start uploading the podcast to the Patreon right now. I still got to make a thumbnail and stuff for it, but you heard Green Shirt Guy actually works for WWE. I don't believe he works for WWE. I believe he might work for a ticket sales company. He might or might not. I don't know. This is the first. I did not chop this pod up really, like, at all. I don't think I edited it at all. It just flowed nice. There were never any weird lulls. There were good transitions, so hopefully it doesn't drag on crazy, but it was good. It was good conversation. Maybe I'll see what Patreon says first and then decide what I'm doing. Ticketmaster makes sense for that. That's what I think. I do. I think he works for Ticketmaster. Don't quote me on that, but based on some stuff, I think that's what he does. Pretty sure. Now, Trinidad and Tobago guy, that guy, I don't know. I don't know what he does. I want to know what he does. I've been meaning to get him on the pod. He said he would too. Trinidad flag guy, I mean. Tell Minnie Portable I hate her and you. I don't get paid enough to be a messenger. You can tell her yourself, but thank you. Thanks for saying it directly to me. Hope you feel better. Okay. The main difference between me and him is I always plan to get rid of them re-stoned and re-leathered too. I think it's wild when they're like the original ones. Pretty sure Trinidad Flag Guy is a streamer of some sort. I don't think so. No, he's not. No. Unless there's something I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Discontinued belts. I want the hemp belt. Complaints that Christopher Bryan has at P.O. Box Kiss My Ass. Oh my god, literally. I feel that in my soul. The Planet Championship title. I like it. I like it. I like it. I feel like most people I see when it gets talked about, they hate it. I do not. I do not share that sentiment whatsoever. I'm getting even hungrier. There are so many beads. The $1 million is a thing of beauty I'm lucky to have. Ooh, that's a nice one to have. Good for you. That's a nice one. Does people that have belts, like what are your favorite belts? What you got? What you liking? I'm not gonna come take it. I'm just curious. Because I don't have any official ones. I mean, I have the handmade SmackDown one that was a gift from Murray, and then I have the dupe women's tag title one that I bought for being Chelsea Green at C2E2 last year. Yeah, your favorite belt. What's your favorite belt? I can't bring myself to spend the money on them. I won't lie to you. I'm frivolous with my money, but that is one that I just have not been able to pull the trigger on. I honestly, today, looking around at my room, I want to get rid of like half of this stuff that I've bought. Like all of my Funko Pops. I'm like, why did I buy these? Are these actually going to be fucking worth anything at some point? Like, why do I have all these? Where am I going to put them? I'm feeling a little more minimalist lately. I actually need to reach out to Murray because I don't know how he's doing. He pops in every now and then, but Smoking Skull. The Smoking Skull is nice. I have a friend that bought that when we went to SmackDown in Detroit. You don't have any belts? Some Funko is worth something, but they make so many of them nowadays that I don't think there's too much value in them now. It's like the Beanie Baby effect, bro. Like the Beanie Baby effect. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What were we thinking? Yeah, most of them, they're so cool. I really want to take, I would prefer to take all of them out of the boxes and maybe do something with them. Because, like, they're just sitting over here undisplayed in their boxes. They take up a lot of space. I don't have the first Game of Thrones one, I don't think. I have the House of the Dragon ones. I have a good majority of the House of the Dragon ones. Murray popped in last stream SmackDown for a bit. Hope all is well. Yeah. It's always a very brief, like, hey, he says some grumbles and he's either doing okay or he's not, and then he's out. He's got a lot of energy. Elemental P. You're broke, so I can't afford no title belts. I mean, a lot of us are broke too and we still have shit. You just fucking drown. I mean, people have, yeah. My family thinks I'm rich, and I'm like, yo, I'm just stupid. Fucking rich. Just dumb. Just dumb. Hello? I don't have free time. Everything that I do, everything is work now. I just make money off everything, but I spend it all. Do I have a Rhea Ripley pop? I don't. No. I do not. It's taking so long. I still didn't lay out like every single one though. YOLO. Still just organizing beads. The only wrestling pop I have is Sasha Banks that I got when Toys R Us was closing. Oh, I would love a Sasha Banks. I have original Bailey. Yeah, I have original Bailey. I have Bianca Belair. I think I have 2 of the Liv Morgans, or just the one. I think I have the one. The SmackDown title one. And then I have an Asuka. I have 2-belt Roman Reigns. I have a Cody Rhodes. I have American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I have Stone Cold. I have a lot of them. Can you buy sorted ones? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, no. Mama once told me you want everything you see and half what you hear about. She had, yeah, that's... Mom knew. Mom knew for sure. Been trying to find the new WWE Topps cards, but can't find them anywhere. I bought another box today because they had them at my Target, and I felt like it was a sign. They were fully stocked at my Target. I went in the morning, and so I have 2 boxes. I wish I'd known that. I would have bought them and resold them for more. I'm a dick. No, because my luck, no one would buy them for more, and then I'd feel bad. Target tends to be a good place. Yeah, because it's a random, like my Target, they put them in a really goofy spot. They're like up front. I just was surprised that they were that stocked because my one friend that's a streamer in media, he's not really a streamer, but he's in media. He lives in South Bend too. He said that he works for Target and said that they had restocked and they were like gone immediately. I was like, well, my Target had them. WWE Funkos I got is Brock, 2 Becky Lynches, 2 Charlotte Flairs. I have one of the Becky Lynches. I have Brock. I have John Cena. Alexa Bliss. I don't believe I have Alexa Bliss. Ooh, Trish and Naomi. Those are good. Target online or call the store. Sometimes they get them in early. I bet they get so annoyed with people. It's quite a chore. I wanted to make at least 1 bracelet tonight, but I don't know that I'm gonna. I don't know that I'm gonna feel like it. I don't know that I'm gonna feel like it. Elemental P. You have 2 replica belts. Awesome to have, a pain to carry around. I give hats off to the people that carry them around at events because that just looks and sounds terrible. There are 4 rugby league games on the same day in Vegas. I feel like that was super delayed. Yeah, I don't know anything about rugby anymore. I had a friend that played it and she tore her ACL or something and then she never played again. There are a bunch of people walking around with belts at Stand and Deliver. Oh yeah, I mean any event you go to, even just conventions. Just conventions, people walk around with them. When I was Chelsea Green, I had mine on my waist the whole time. I was like, I am not carrying this. Granted, I was also recording content and stuff, so that wouldn't have worked very well, but AEW title and a WWE spinner and tag belts on both arms. Oh my god, that's dedication. Easy, what if? You always bring a belt when you go to a show? I like to have my hands free. I'm also recording content and stuff, so I can't fuck with a belt. Granted, I don't really have one to bring now. My handmade one would fall apart, and I'm not gonna do the women's tag championship. You just got Cody Rhodes entrance cost. Huh? Are we wearing that entrance coat? Oh, coat. I read cost for some reason. I was like, coat. Entrance jacket. That's dope. That's a cool one. I have a cosplayer friend that made her own for cost. Oh my god, it's beautiful. She did one of Charlotte Flair's robes too. Also beautiful. If I was 20 again and there was still a mall in town, I would so wear my big gold there. If I had a bigger belt, that'd be a great video. Just to fucking go out in Indiana, go to the mall, go to the farmer's market with my WWE belt. Bro, I have no shame. I would do that shit. We'll start a fund for me to buy one. Oh god. You have 20 championships? I could never. That's amazing. I mean, I get being hyper fixated on something though. I have an entire collection of llamas and alpacas that I don't necessarily want all of them anymore. Like I just have them. And I don't want to display them anymore. It's like it's just not my, I don't know. There's certain specific ones that I want to keep, obviously, but for specific reasons and the people that gave them to me. But a lot of the ones that I bought myself, I don't want them. Stop people in character and ask questions. Did you diamonds are forever and so are the horsemen, ma'am? Woo! They'd be so confused. Kevin is in danger. It's a big reason why I haven't really been bringing Kevin out or anything, because it's just I'm just not. I don't know. It was such a big part of my life for a long time, and now all of a sudden, I think maybe it's just a seasonal depression. I don't know, but I just don't really want to mess with it anymore. Did I know? No, I did not. I did not know. I didn't know. We'll always collect the championships and side plates. It's called extended adulthood. Ugh. I picked something better. I could have picked something better. What am I gonna go eat? I think I'm gonna eat Doritos or something. I think I ate all my pickle chips. I already had cereal. I had a sandwich already today. Slim pickings. I almost did a Money in the Bank briefcase this year. They were on sale for a hot minute. I almost pulled the trigger on it, but I didn't, because I just was like, it's just going to be displayed. And I'm also, I don't want a lot of stuff displayed behind me anymore. I don't remember if I told you guys, my setup is going to be changing a little bit again. Nothing insane, but like this desk, I'm moving over here. I think I'm shifting everything this way a little bit. And then I'm going to try to have these 2 armchairs behind me to have people join the stream with me, or so that Cody can hang out with me, or just really anybody, and then be able to record just in a different space, record podcast live with somebody. I'm hoping that Elgato will approve my request, because my agency has like a sponsorship thing with them. I'm hoping they approve my request for a couple microphones and things that I want to be able to take with me on the road too. With these 2 yellow armchairs that will be behind me, and then I'll put like something between them and then figure out what to do with the microphones, and I'm excited about it. I'm tired of it. Ooh, that could be a good idea for a build, a homemade Wheezy Blonde Money in the Bank briefcase. I could paper mache one. I could totally paper mache one. We could figure that out. We could do that. Good night. Bye, Dan Davidson. What time is it? I'm just sucked into organizing this shit. Like a lounge vibe? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. 10:40. Oh, it's not too bad. I didn't plan on hanging around, but I'm just sitting here putting beads in boxes. I need to eat something though. You saw my Halloween outfit when I was the Fiend. You would flip. I see a lot of good Fiend ones. Oh, I ordered that new John Cena Funko Pop. I forgot about that. Because, yeah, you just pre-order and then it's just going to show up one day. It's just going to show up one day. This is a chore. Now I'm just complaining about it more and more. As long as you have the money when it charges the card. It didn't charge the card already? My account my account is never that low, first of all. I'm blessed that I am not in that situation ever. Very, very blessed. Somehow, because I have a fuck ton of bills. We have so many payments on shit. What I pay for my car makes me want to puke. But I was working full-time at the salon when I got my car. That was the thing. I just started at the new salon, and my other salon had been stealing money from me, and so I was making like 3 times what I had been initially. And so it was like, and I was working, 4 or 5 days, 12-hour days at the salon. So it was like my treat to myself to have this brand new, nice dream car, 2-door Jeep, But now the payment, I'm always like, oh, I don't fucking need this thing, but I love my car. Like, I love my car. I'm fortunate enough that I'm able to still, afford the payment and everything, but there are certain months where I'm like, I should just get rid of it. TNA NXT Extreme Wrestling. Making a play on words here. Okay, this is We have an autographed John Cena pick that came in a package with like a DVD a while ago. I also have a Kurt Angle autographed parody of a Wheaties box. Forgot about Wheaties boxes. I miss driving. I do like to drive. So yeah, that's a freedom that'd be hard to have taken away. My favorite thing about the summer, I didn't take the top off of my Jeep once this whole summer, which is the main reason I got the Jeep. It's because I wanted to be able to drive around with the top off and go to the beach. And you know, I got really caught up in all of this, and I didn't do any of that. So I think that's kind of why I'm making some changes now. Make sure I don't do that again, because I feeling some sad girl vibes. Feeling some sad girl vibes. We don't want burnt out Wheezy. Oh, honey, it's too late for that. It was broke when she bought it. I've been burnt out for years. I've been burnt out for years. There's just no... What do? You can't just stop living. You can't just stop doing stuff. You have to make money. You have to, you know, do what you're doing. I can't just quit doing this. This is a slippery slope. You can't just disappear. You can't. And I worked too hard. I worked too fucking hard. Do I have ducks on my Jeep? I have 2 in there currently. I've gotten a lot of ducks over time, but I don't like to leave them all up on the dash because they roll around and I don't know, it's cluttery. Just cluttery. I was into the duck thing when I first got the Jeep, and then I don't care anymore. Not a lot of people do it too much anymore. And I don't go to like the gatherings or anything. The gathering of the Jeeps. I don't go to any of those. Oh my god, I missed a raid. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck down in my beads. Oh, it was a party of one, but Alex Williams CTV, thank you for that raid a little bit ago. I'm so sorry. I'm focused on organizing my beads. You're out. I'm gonna be out too. I need to go get some food and make a thumbnail for this podcast. It's 76% uploaded over on Patreon, so probably by midnight you will have the newest episode of Shooting the Wheeze. It'll be out for everybody else Thursday, and then we'll be recording with LA Night Girl on Friday. And next week I think you'll get LA Night Girl. And then I don't know. I don't know if I'll do another guest or if I'll just do a solo. I do want to get Santi's bitch ass on, but coordinating with his schedule is like asking to meet the Pope. So well, I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. It's literally just gonna be a podcast of us talking shit to each other. I feel like that's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. So. Just got a 2020 Jeep Wrangler last February and knew nothing of the duck thing and wave thing. I have a duck from the Ryman in Nashville though. That's cool. I did know about the wave thing. It's hit or miss around here of people that do it. I don't mind doing it. I think it's kind of mean when people don't. Sometimes I'm just not paying attention. It's such a I was almost embarrassed to do it at first. Now I don't care. You get to visit work security when the Pope visited in Philly. The Pope Mobile. Oh my god. I hope I will be able to meet you sometime. You're awesome as fuck. I'm pretty cool. I think. I don't know. So I'm told. The Pope. Just brought back elementary school memories. Okay. It's covered by beads here. Ugh. Get someone off Wrestle Talk on the podcast? I don't know. It's not that I wouldn't want to. I don't have any desire to. When I bring people on as guests on my show, it's because I genuinely want to, you know, because I genuinely want to, and I have an idea of like the things we can talk about. That's like why I asked Ben and why I asked LA Night Girl, because I know that it will be good. Like I can roll with it. I don't know too much about them anymore. I used to watch them heavily, though. Definitely used to watch them heavily. So I kept up on stuff. Brie is fantastic. She's so sweet. She's cool. I like Brie. If you go on with Grassi tomorrow, let us know when so we know when to watch. It will be after 4 p.m. Well, fuck, I meant to, before I go, let me look at my work schedule real quick. I can give you maybe around about maybe time. But she might have booked me because I'm required to be there a certain amount of time. Sometimes she booked me. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, that's Thursday. I'm still getting off at 6 tomorrow. So it would be 7 p.m. or after. It could be 7, it could be 8, it could be 7:30, it could be 8:30, it could be 9. I don't know. I won't be on super long, but right now, definitely after 6 p.m. So it'll take me half hour to get home, so at least 7. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm finally skedaddling. I'm finally skedaddle doing. Skedaddle diddle do. Skedaddle diddle do. I don't even know that there's anybody on to raid. We might just. We're just leaving. Oh, wait. Allison K actually on.
Well, you know what I mean. Whatever the equivalent is.
Here, yeah, I was raid her. I haven't raided her in a long time. Go raid Miss Allison K, please. Thank you very much. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I need to go find some food. Be nice to her. Oh, her hair looks banging. The Detroit girly. We adore. Okay, everybody, take care. Make good choices.